What the fuck is up, speed tards? Happy New Year's and all that shit. So yeah, it's been an eventful week in the Futurism Forever world. There's been a lot of dumb shit that's been like fucking bubbling up as of late. I don't even know where to begin with this shit. A couple of days ago, we got 8 people watching already. Victim of Chungus is demanding, dude. Nah. This is a wholesome stream. Wholesome 100, gang. Remember your roots, bud.
You should stream. You should like show your screen and show off the screenshots. So the chat knows.
I'm not doing all that shit, dude.
Oh, you lazy motherfucker.
Anyway, let's start at the beginning. Why is the Telegram channel down? So a couple days ago, Alcaz informs me that like somebody I was told Judas paid someone money to dox Giovanni and Futurism Forever. To be honest, Giovanni didn't actually turn up in the screenshots. It's just Futurism Forever. So I don't know who in the chat they're targeting. I gathered because I was like a Seamus enabler or some shit. Seamus has been on the podcast a few times. I don't have anything bad to say against Seamus. He's the homie. Solidarity with Seamus, but Seamus, you seem to know more about this situation than I do. So, like, do you want to speak on this?
Yeah.
A bit?
So I initially was on the same boat with you. I didn't have any information, preceding this. All I was informed was that you posting that Judas apparently was hiring somebody, and I thought that was relatively reasonable after you did all those posts about, being somebody who should be not fearing of being doxxed and whatnot, and then, leaving there, being kicked from the Futures Forever chat, whatever one happened. So it seemed relatively reasonable. And then the person who was hired to do the docs reached out to me. They were, relatively associated with my movement way back. They laughed based on ideological lines. They came forward and said that they had been hired in order to conduct a doxing action, initially against Pine Tree people and, siege tards and whatnot, people that, are generally disliked by most of the community. But then it sort of turned more into attacking myself in the fascisti around me, and that then expanded to those who quote unquote enable and support me. So it went from pine tards and siege idiots to what they called Seamus fags, and then it turned into attacking groups like the American Reformationist Front with Avantobia. It turned to attacking now freelancer figures like Kamiyami, Futurism Forever, etc.
Yeah,
just
people
based
who
upon their
aren't even members in like any official groups. Or,
they're not members of groups or
people
anything.
who
They're
run
just
tiny fucking art channels like mine. Like seriously.
or like reach out, chat with me every once in a while, or bring me on to to talk about something that's related to the subject topic. Right now, they then turned it into a campaign against that, against me, and against those who support me, or are relatively just around me. It seems.
Yeah.
He said he's offering hundreds of dollars for each docs or in increment payments to these people. Upwards of $2,000 for big targets and stuff like that. It's just crazy, right? How much money is being
I've seen
offered out.
screenshots too very recently, and it's like Zol, like I always considered you a friend and shit, so like I'm pretty disappointed right now. I'm pretty pissed. I would like to hear your side of the story, but like fuck you, bro. Like really, nigga? Like that's how it's
Yeah, you DM'd us like all the way up to this point, like trying to be our friends and shit, dude.
It wasn't just one person you hired.
Outcast, like I will let Rex on, but like I want to get the story out first.
Yeah, I saw it. My
fucking
this shit. Parents came in wigging out at me about some shit. Continue.
All right,
anyways,
Rex is waiting. I see you there, dude. I'll let you on in a minute, but like I want the story to be out first. I don't want too many distractions or.
Even if it was just the one person he hired to dox, that would be bad enough. But not that. But he hired a second person, a person by the name of Vesna, some form of Marxist-Leninist or whatnot, a person who engages in frequent doxing. He hired them as well to carry out doxes, more specifically and immediately against the Seamusites and the people who are around them. Unlike with the former doxer who he first attempted to get to turn against siege tards and whatnot. So there's
Yeah.
that as well. They brought in, they expanded their team and everything in order to make sure that there would be a more accurate attack on the people around me, people who have discussed with me in the past. And then on top of all of that, they also sought out to dox dear Rex here, who's off to the side right now.
Oh,
We're
and
gonna
also
let him on to hear his side of the story. But what were you saying, Melantip?
in the preview picture of this guy called Visna, there's like a Satanist symbol in it and a communist stuff and line. Just that you guys know.
Vez admits to being Order of Nine Angles and associated with Temple of Blood.
Vesna is a satanic tranny.
So self-admitted. We asked them, and they said, "Yeah, I am like associate of Temple of Blood and Order of Nine Angles."
LARP.
Yeah.
And they're very like fucking feminine and queer sounding. Like we VC'd them. They're not like a fucking intimidating person. They're literally like some fucking tranny.
They seem like kind of a space case to me.
Yeah.
Zolt sent him my way, and I kind of see why he was doing that now. I kind of suspected that anyway, but it's like...
We've done nothing but help
Yeah.
Zoltanous. Have been positive towards Zoltanous.
Vesna's goal upon joining Futurism Forever was to find out as much information as possible and then relay it to the doxing team, Zoltanous and the Doxer, in order to ensure that they could...
Vesna.
Ensure that they could release that information as they please, and he was going to be paid for it as well.
I mean,
if Lane's not taught, well, yeah, fucking
He has a provocative Lane, and he's a fucking tranny.
Geo's posting hot med girls again, like alarm the presses and shit. Like our chat is like, I do like have a set of rules, and I do try and enforce them. It's not that fucking like
Zoltanous and Terror in the chat right now.
Well, I blocked Terror.
The Seamus were expressing their displeasure. I'll tell them to stop spamming.
Okay.
Terror's Terror is what Terror, but Terror's not really involved in this.
The Terror's kind of involved in this.
I don't think so.
I mean, I have the Doxer themselves who wants to come on. I think Zolt wants to come on. This is like shaping up to be a Jerry Springer fucking New Year's. But
what is with the Zoltanous hate, Gio?
We got Rex now. Melantip.
You should let Rex in.
All right, I'm gonna let Rex in. I got a sense.
Okay, but when we start talking about shit about Zolt, you have to get me in. I have to say something about it.
Okay, but no, just kick Lane. Lane's not talking.
You can kick me.
Yeah, leave Melantip and kick Lane. I like you, Lane, but yeah, you're just not talking.
Lane, you're welcome back. And
I'm going to stay here just to listen. So.
Okay. Not kick from. Why is there no option to just remove
the Zolt hate is because Zoltanous literally tried to dox all of us, and Zoltanous is a very disingenuous, shitty person. We literally did nothing but help Zoltanous. Like me and Gio were both very good friends.
And then on top of all that, Zoltanous, like we said before, attempted to blame Judas for everything, as if that was going to pass it all off.
The initial start of this, yes, that was the whole thing with the. I never seen Gio talking about.
And now that Judas is in chat, hold on. Before everybody goes on, Judas, in spite, hold on, calm down, Gio. In spite of Gio's disagreements with you, Judas, I would like to apologize, right? Because I believe that you were the doxer initially, but I discussed that amongst the Seamusites within our press organs and whatnot about discrediting you and whatnot. So I apologize that I was misinformed on your involvement in all this. Yeah. Okay, go ahead there, Rex.
Well, I do want to say.
Rex, I just heard you were talking mad shit about my boy Outcast here, spreading fucking malicious rumors about him that reflects on me and my fucking group, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I was never anything but supportive for you.
I never had an issue with you, Gio. Let me explain to you this.
You're getting doxed.
This all started. This started because. Well, do you guys know?
We do know who the doxer is.
Okay,
just so you know.
All right.
Giovanni, you're getting doxed in the chat right now.
Do you want me to address their?
Wait, no, Giovanni, you should delete those comments in the chat.
I'll just address that to the doxer. The doxer, basically the
I still see them.
What do you call it? So I was talking to the doxer. The whole thing. They already had a
Trash.
plan to take down a bunch of white nat groups or whatever, but no, they were trying to go say that Alcaz was a pedo, and I was trying to defend them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I didn't get to finish my sentence, as I'm sure like you saw like the category.
Yeah,
of
I just got doxxed in the fucking chat, bro. Like, you got interrupted for a sec. Continue.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So
yeah, probably.
With that, it was basically the doxer, spurred that because they have a huge thing against pedos. I didn't get to finish my sentence, and then they vanished because they talked over me, and I was that for a while.
This person is a fucking tranny. He's a fucking freak of nature. Like, fuck you, you fucking piece
Fuck
of
trannies.
What do you call it? So that was an
why
issue.
do you
And regarding-
associate with these fucking people, Rex? Like, why is this
What do you
shit
mean,
around
what do
you?
you mean?
Why the fuck is it around me?
I don't associate these people. The doxer person, I didn't want anything to do with this. I just wanted to keep
the doxer person didn't want to dox any of the fascists here. They thought they were involved in doxing white nationalists. It was only when Zoltanous finally turned around and said, "We're also going after these people," that the doxer began to raise concerns about this. Right? They have disagreements with me, right? Specifically, that sort of bled over. But they said that they would never go out and carry out such a malicious attack. Right? That was never their intention upon attacking any of the fascist or futurist channels. But Zolt wanted that to happen, and that's why he brought Vestnight.
The leaks of Alcaz's DMs, that was because I was peer pressured into giving proof to my point, but I was elaborating my point because I'll just say it for what it is. He sent me hentai things. No secret.
Yeah, I saw those fucking screenshots.
I was making my point.
To that shit.
Yeah, what I know because
it's
I was
slanderous
I was
just taking a
I was
picture
not
of
wanting
like
him to
the post itself.
It was literally not supposed to. It was the context was literally right there in the conversation I was having. Now here's the thing: he's shown that to Alcaz. That was it, and he sent. Then he only sent it to Zolt. For whatever reason, I don't know. But the reason why it's leaking around right now is because of Zolt. Because there's only two people he's shown it to: Alcaz and Zolt. And Zolt's the only person who's been doing it. And Zolt has a history of this. Zolt's been leaking shit and talking shit about Alcaz for fucking months.
Yeah, he has.
And I was
he also
always
doxed Julie 333 before too. So
I'm sure you remember Alcaz constantly clearing his DMs and telling you that he's getting stuff leaked because it was Zolt. You tell him his personal issues, and Zolt would leak shit.
Yeah, he would do that, and he would apologize for it later.
I admit, and I apologize. I fucked up and shown the screenshots, but I've literally been out of it for the past 3 weeks. I have
Zoltanous lying in the chat right now.
Zoltanous, if you didn't share it, then why the fuck do I have people in my DMs talking about it? Dude. Okay, either Vivid's lying or you're lying.
Yeah, no,
Viv has no reason
I'm not
to
lying.
lie.
Hang on.
Has
Yeah,
no reason to lie.
I want to clear a few things up. Firstly, Zoltanous.
This is the doxer, by the way. Like,
yes.
Welcome to the fucking channel, bro. Like,
thank you.
Fuck you.
So Zoltanous, I basically was talking to Zoltanous about how I wasn't even like talking about doxing anyone, by the way. I want to clarify that. The initial conversation about Futurism Forever and about Seamus, I was like very strictly against doxing Futurism Forever and Seamus.
That's not,
I like sent Seamus screenshots of that. I never had like any intention of going after Futurism Forever or Seamus. Secondly, I didn't even approach Zoltanous in the first place with the idea in mind to like dox anyone. I literally said to him, "Hey, I hear you like struggle with the e-drama shit. If you need advice on how to manage it, if you want to throw me some money, I'll, do that," basically. I wasn't even saying, "Oh yeah, I'll dox people." Zoltanous immediately jumps to, "Oh yeah, here's some people, you can take care of them." And everybody that I was targeting were white nationalists.
And then came around to the attacks on Futurism Forever.
Seamus
and then
isn't a white nationalist. I'm
the
not
attack.
A white nationalist.
Hang on.
Neither of
hang
us
on.
are pedos either.
I wasn't going to attack.
Fucking rumors you're hearing in gay Discord chats populated by mentally ill people.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, they're trying
to hold on, Gio, let Viv
overheard on the internet, you fucking spaz.
Okay, Gio, let Viv talk.
Hang on.
Okay.
I talked to Alkaz afterwards, and I literally thoroughly apologized to him. Like, he can confirm this. I apologized to him. I told him I got it wrong. Like, we squashed that, like, very, very quickly. And then I told Zoltanous the hentai thing, because I was like, well, wait a minute. Because for a second, I was like, well, wait. Like, what the fuck's going on here? And I sent that to Zoltanous, and I explicitly said, hey, like, this is shit that I really, like, it's not meant to be spread around. Keep this, like, basically between us. I just want, like, to get your opinion on this, basically. I can probably go through and get that DM, but I literally said the person who showed me the screenshot explicitly told me to not send it to anyone. That being Rex, who showed me the screenshot.
Which was, again, only showing my point, because I was trying to prove my point. Because the thing is, I was trying to say, yes, despite the category, no, it does not mean it's,
yes,
you know, pedophilic content.
Okay.
Yes.
Again, I'm not trying to get deeply into this, but I mean, you have to understand, like, if I'm going to defend you here, that's kind of the whole context.
Sure. There's no reason to defend it. Everyone here knows who was involved with that now. Knows it was.
I know. The
bullshit.
point is, I'm giving the context matter. Because I didn't just give it because, oh, I want to go destroy Outcast. I want to destroy Future Forever.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I hate you guys? Gio, you backed me 200% of the way always in fucking A3P whenever I push against the white nat shit. What fucking reason would I have to hate you, man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Same thing with Outcast. Outcast is like a best friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's there for me with my worst fucking points. Why the hell would I stab you guys?
It seemed crazy. I hadn't heard from you for a minute, and then I'm seeing screenshots of this and that,
right.
And probably it's all out of fucking context. There probably is some divide and conquer going on here, but like I'm reacting to what I'm fucking seeing right now.
I know.
It's
Look,
like,
but he's been doing this divide and conquer shit from a while back.
Zoltanous has.
He's been doing that since with the whole terror shit as well. Like I remember back when you did that private call with me, you, him, and Alkaz, and he's trying to spin this narrative that he's out to go cause wrong. I pulled terror out of every single community. I made him delete his Telegram. I made him delete his fucking Twitter. I made him delete everything. And he pulled out of all these communities. He has nothing to do with any of this. He's not even involved in any of these groups. Zoltanous is constantly trying to slander him, and everywhere he fucking goes, he has to deal with this too. He's trying to do this constantly, and he's also trying to spin this narrative that I'm getting mind controlled by terror. No, he has no hand in this. The only thing I do is relay this stuff sometimes to him, and that's it.
Is Terror 09A?
No.
Is he influenced by that shit? He's into that shit. He thinks it's kind of.
Dude, that's
He's held the opinion it's edgy and stupid. He's read this stuff.
I can confirm.
He's not directly 09A. No.
Dude, I literally talked to Terror about 09A. That guy is.
I told you he's talked about it.
I don't want that shit around me.
I'm not saying he's never read it. He's read the stuff, but he doesn't follow 09A. He's not involved with that shit directly.
Man, I don't want to start drama with you, Rex, but that's like not true.
Regardless of which, I'm pulling him away. Regardless of which, I'm pulling him away from that shit. You think I fucking like that shit?
Terror is, I don't know, man. I don't want to go into terror shit because that's not what it's about. I don't dislike terror.
The point is though, he has no hand in this. He's another bystander. Not even a bystander. He has nothing to even do with this. Like,
yeah, he doesn't have anything to do with this. I agree on that.
Yo, this Fat Elvis dude is fucking annoying the fuck out of me.
That's right, Fat Elvis.
By the way,
Elvis is one of our most loyal
fans. Fat Elvis is cool. Fat Elvis is cool.
He's always in the chat. Shout out to
Fat Elvis is cool. I think he's just joking.
Again, I would like to make this very, very clear. I literally never conspired to dox Futures and Forever or anything. I think it's a very counterproductive thing. Okay, good. I want to make this very, very clear to everyone.
That you were not intending to dox the other.
Yeah, my name never came up, even in the
was wholly a machination of Zoltanous and Vesna and the people who directly supported the concept of doxing. I made sure before the stream to express that you were
himself if he wants to. But
dude, so at this point, like Zoltanous, there's like so much evidence against him that like he would just be making excuses.
I agree.
Like, short of fucking
some. He's trying to fucking swindle me recently too. He does this whole fucking bullshit where he's like, "Oh, bro, I'm your buddy. Look, I'm looking out for you." You know this drama that's happening, that's actually not happening to make you second guess your relationship, all this. He constantly keeps doing this bullshit. You know, after like the whole fucking month of drama I had to deal with and him trying to dox me and all this stupid shit, literally he had the gall to come up to me. So are we still friends? What the fuck is that faggot shit? Sorry I don't know if you let those slurs on the channel, but I'm sorry, but what the fuck is that?
I'm probably not
fucking
leaving
respect you
this
ever?
stream up. I wanted to explain to the fans, like, we will be. I don't even think we got to this. Like, we will be back in February though, and we'll keep making content.
Back and better.
And yeah,
Damn
like
right.
we got a good winter season lined up. It sucks we have to push it back a month, but we had a lot of big plans for this season. We're still gonna do all that. And we're gonna do more. We got the blog up. We're gonna start writing original content. I guess like a month of no YouTube content kind of gives me time to work on that a little more. So like, yeah, things are popping off. We'll reschedule certain things, and it's gonna be good though. And shout out to everybody who showed support through all this. Everybody who popped up in the DMs and like offered their support to me. Shout out to Evan Tobia. Shout out to Ex Non Gratis. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to Seamus. Shout out to everyone who
dangerous words there, Gio. Dangerous words.
No, we are coming back, and we're going to be stronger than ever. We do have some internal things to deal with because clearly this shit can't keep happening.
Yeah.
Happen again, but we're not going anywhere. Future isn't forever. We're in this for the long haul. Yeah, but yeah, we're down. We're not out. We're coming back. Give us a month. All this shit will be cleared up.
Can I say a few things?
Yeah, go for it.
So firstly, I'd like to basically publicly apologize to Alcaz for calling him a pedophile. I completely overreacted.
Yeah,
I have my own personal reasons for acting a little schizo, and I've explained that to Alcaz in private, and I've explained that to other people. I don't want to air that all publicly. And I have a question for you, Giovanni. So, like, you've been friends with Zoltanous for a while, and this isn't to further the drama, but has Zoltanous ever tried to turn you against Judas in any way? Because I'm interested, just because he said Judas was paying me when he knew he was paying me.
Defends Judas. Judas is an extremely annoying faggot, and like he just goes out of his way to agitate me whenever he's around. That's why I don't like Judas.
I've had the same.
The dude can't not fucking post gay shit in my chat, even when I tell him not to. He says it's 1984 because I'm trying to establish some basic fucking rules. He's basically a snotty little brat, and I'm not dealing with his bullshit. Like, doing on someone else's time. But then he hijacked James's channel, and that fucking pissed me off. So I talked some shit in the last stream. But, I don't actually want to beef with this dude. I just don't want to see him. I don't want him around because he's annoying as fuck.
Fair enough.
His threads are good. He's a smart kid, but he's like a little snot-nosed shit, and I can't stand the dude. It's personal. It's not like ideological or anything. I don't see him as an ideological enemy. I think he's an annoying person and a piece of shit. I don't like him, but it's not ideological though.
Okay, fair.
Which is why I was kind of caught off guard. Like, he put up money to have me doxxed. Like, it's kind of escalating things a little bit there, To
an insane degree, yeah.
To also explain.
I think he's a mentally ill person, so I don't expect normal behavior from him.
Not to fucking say shit, but I mean,
he's a disrespectful little shit.
He has Asperger's, but don't think he's fucking retarded. The guy knows how to scheme. Dude.
Wait, Rex.
Go ahead.
We're talking about Judas.
We're talking about Judas?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Honestly, it sounded like a talk. Okay, my bad. Good one.
Good one.
I thought it moved back to. I went back to Zoltanous because you guys started talking shit again about. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. My bad. Oops.
We got Zolt now. I'm gonna bump Many Dog. Is that all right, man?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we love you, Many Dog.
Yeah, come back in a half hour. And
there may be many dogs, but you're a one dog.
All right, salute.
Slaunch Many Dog.
Give Zolt a chance to defend him. I'm seeing some pretty alarming fucking screenshots, though, Zolt. Like, it's not looking good, bro.
Well, like,
as far as like the doxing stuff is going, like I talked to Vivi about going after GNL and pedophiles exposed and some of the Pine Tree guys, and like Samus was also brought up, but like nobody from FF was brought up.
Like I've seen screenshots of you dropping basically the whole everyone who was in the chat.
Yeah.
Wait. So like, is there like another?
That's Vesna. That's Vesna.
Vesna.
Yeah, and then
Zoltanous,
so
you
you
posted a
literally
screenshot. You posted a
way,
screenshot
like-
of inviting Vesna in. You brought Vesna into that chat, right? And then Vesna leaked all of the names that were in the chat, or like all of the usernames in the chat,
Yeah.
so they could do more work on and research on doxing every single person in there,
Wait.
except quote
Not
Alcaz.
only-
You said it yourself.
Wait.
Before you defend yourself, I'm going to read you something right here.
Okay.
Can I still talk with Alcaz at least, please? He doesn't like Seamus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zolt
he
sent
doesn't seem
me
to be a
that
target
one.
at all. Okay, nice. That's you admitting right there that you're going to attack Futurism forever, but you just want to attack. You still want to be able to talk to
Gio,
Alcaz.
can you send me the screenshots?
You sent me that one where like, can I still talk to Alcaz at least? Kind of like
That was my conversation with like Vivi under Seafru, like on Discord.
And you sent Vesna to talk to me, and you said Vesna could help me. And Vesna said that they wanted to like dox Seamus and Futurism forever, and I literally was like, no, what the fuck? That's insane. That does nothing for anything.
Then Vesna continued to post
I wanted Vesna to dox people at GNL.
That's not what Vesna
Vesna's
said.
first thing entry?
Why was Vesna's
let's
first
talk
thing
the
first thing
ARF?
Seamus?
Let's hit Seamus. Let's hit ARF. That's the first thing they said. Not anything about.
The agreement was to go after people at like GNL and also Seamus, like not FF.
All right. So let's read the chat then. Clifford, December 24th, 2:06 p.m. Who the hell are you, Vesna? December 24th, 2:07 p.m. Zolt told me about you. Continuing, Clifford. Okay, what do you want? Make it quick. Vesna, you said you hate the American Reformation Front. The what? They're connected to Seamus. That's the very first thing Vesna said. Nothing about white nationalists. Nothing about GNL. Immediately to Evan Tobia's ARF and me.
Yeah, you even say to Viv that that Blood Satellite told you that FF has a lot of overlap with gay nigga L's and Pine Tree fags.
We really don't, and you know that, Zolt.
No, I told you in the chat that like it attracts a lot of people like that, but I don't like.
It doesn't attract a lot of people like that. The shady people all come from your fucking chat, Zolt.
Yeah,
all of them. 100% of them.
Look, dude.
I met through you.
Gio, look, Alcaz, like, I'm just gonna say, like, I wasn't trying to go after FF. You guys can dislike me, you can hate me. The only people I hate in this whole.
That's not what the screenshots fucking prove.
Fine, like, take it as you will, but like, I wasn't targeting FF. The only people I wanted doxed and gone is Seamus, the Pine Tree faggots, and also anybody into this 09A shit. So
Vesna's into 09A.
Yeah,
what do you mean? You literally said someone.
What did Evan do? What did Evan do? What did Evan do to deserve an attack? Huh? What did the ARF do? What was that about?
I didn't talk
to
about
quote Vesna, they were cringe.
The ARF. I targeted specifically you and then the Pine Tree
then
people.
Why is the very first thing Vesna brings up the ARF? The very first
I
thing.
I didn't bring that up to Vesna. Vesna's a person I
Okay,
met
how about
a
we
week
go
ago.
to your chat? How about we go to your chat where you post immediately right there, December 24th, 7:21. I'm going to send everybody the screenshot where you're talking with Clifford, and you say a person I know wants to dox Seamus fags, and then posts a picture of Vesna talking about how they're going to dox the ARF. Let me just post that to Alcaz here. Let me just post that to Deirdre Giovanni here.
I didn't even know.
Everybody see that? Everybody see that? America. He posts the Twitter. It literally says American Reformation Front. Activists in Louisiana from coast to coast.
Yeah,
I probably misread
that.
Truly national-wide movement. That you screenshotted it. You had to have read it at least 3 times. Once when you first saw it, then again when you screenshotted it, and then again when you posted it. What the fuck do you mean you misread it?
I probably missed that. Like, Jesus Christ! I feel like I just got fucking baited into all this shit.
Why don't you take responsibility for your actions, dude?
I mean, like,
No,
you don't
I
have
think
an
I think I
answer
got
for all
fucked.
these
No, I'm actually
screenshots
thinking I
of
got
you,
fucking
like,
baited because Vivi's
You
friends
want
with
you want to
Vex.
dox me? You want to dox me? You want to dox the people around
literally
me?
targeting
Just admit to
me
it. Admit
and
to it.
Wait, Vivi, you're
Like,
friends with Vex?
I will admit that I
I'm
will
friends with
admit
who?
I was going to dox
none
Who am
of
I
us
friends
are
with?
pine fags,
because
dude.
Samus here
We're-
pushes misinformation. He's a fucking cunt nigger faggot, and he's a fucking guy. You push
Okay.
misinformation about fascism. You're fucking
Okay.
scum.
Okay. Awesome.
All right,
See, there it is.
Who am I friends with?
Vex?
Sorry,
Who's
sorry
that?
for kicking
I don't
your
know.
fault, but it's like,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
letting
it.
you do that to yourself.
Dude.
Don't flip out on live stream, bro.
Yeah.
Who the
We'll
fuck is
We'll
that?
talk later. It's not looking.
I don't
good for
know.
you,
That's what
though.
Zoltanous said. Zoltanous said you're friends with Vex.
Is Vex
Did
still
he mean
around?
to say Rex?
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know why I would say Rex because
Oh, I
Rex
meant
is in the
Rex.
call.
Vex is
Yeah.
an
No,
Iron
he
March
said Vex.
guy
He said
back in the
Vex.
day.
Well, yeah, but he typed into private chat. He meant Rex.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But Zoltanous, I don't think being wrong about fascism is like a casus belli to dox somebody.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I literally said this to
Oh,
Seamus.
that's
Like, I
good.
disagree with his political takes. I don't want to like fucking
Yeah.
dox him or like
Yeah, that's-
put his
that-
family
that-
at risk.
both
That's
Viv-
fucked
I
up.
respect
That's
people who
insane.
disagree with me
Both Viv
sensibly.
and
Like,
Judas
I
always
respect.
called
I
Yeah,
disagree with a
I-
lot of Seamus's
If
talking
I
you
do.
go and ask
too.
Judas,
Yeah.
if you go and
I
ask
don't
Judas,
hate him as a person.
Well, yeah,
if you
as a
go and
I
ask
don't think
Judas,
either.
I lend aid. I don't
think Shane's a piece of shit
anybody.
person. I think ideologically,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little sus there, but I mean, like,
yeah,
beyond
I
that,
did like disagree
doxing
with
is not
some.
going to do anything.
Like-
Doxing will only make him a martyr. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
It's not a cool thing to do, man. Like, you can say I'm moral faggot, but it's immoral to dox somebody because you politically
Well, here's the
disagree
thing,
with
though.
them.
Here's the
Though,
thing.
like, if you don't like someone's ideas, why would you fucking dox him? Because it makes him a martyr. It
Yeah,
shows
I
that
was
they
about
were
to
worth
say
get
that.
doxed.
Even if
I'm
you
worthy of being
completely
doxed.
disregard morals, which I'm like against just doxing someone due to like political difference, the reason why I'm willing to dox white nationalists is because every fucking white nationalist I've encountered is either a pedophile, like a severe drug addict, or some sort of piece of shit. I haven't met like a single one who's even slightly redeemable. And like the ones that Zoltanous was talking about, he was talking about how they like harass him constantly and shit. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. If you're gonna pay me, I'll do it. I'm not gonna just like dox Seamus. I've like been pretty consistent. I'm not just gonna randomly dox people for no reason.
Just to put it out there, I have been constantly harassed by people from fucking Zolt's chat who are not fucking pine fags and not siege tards. They're like trad fags. And, you know, they create fake geo accounts, pretend to be me and say sus shit. To making hit pieces about me, fuck you, blood satellite, fuck your life, nigga. Who the fuck else? Like, you know, Felix Bernhardt, you know, make a fake geo account, say dumb shit. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, like
all my biggest haters come from Zolt's chat though, and they all kind of get a pass there. Then there's Judas on top of that who gets free platform and shit. Like, you know, all my haters come from his chat, dude.
I'm not gonna.
I would just say that. Wait, let me say one
completely-
second. It shows how Zoltanous is a very like, I don't know, very like disturbing way of thinking when he thinks it'd be okay to dox somebody just because you politically disagree with them. Zolt literally just said before he left that I wanted to dox Seamus because Seamus.
Yeah, then he said I need to fucking die too.
Yeah, Zol needs to go to fucking therapy, dog.
Also, I can't.
He's got a mental fucking institute, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think
I can't completely speak for Judas or anything, but I have a very strong feeling that after really Zoltanous blatantly lying about Judas, I highly doubt he's gonna associate with Zoltanous anymore.
And I'm the misinformation king.
Literally.
Yeah, like Viv.
At least I don't throw y'all under the fucking bus when I disagree.
Solidarity with Seamus, fascisty, and American.
I agree.
Yeah,
they didn't deserve.
I agree.
Like, I disagree. I've had long arguments with Seamus, but like, I would never never think in a million years to actually like fuck with him.
I mean,
of that.
I literally used to be like a Seamusite before
That's why I met you.
Yeah, I know.
Like, yeah, like I wouldn't just dox Seamus. I don't know why Zoltanous would think that I would.
I mean, I hope I have enough respect
idea.
from
You
you
kill
all.
the idea, not the fucking person.
Even if I didn't respect him, I would not want Seamus doxed. Like, even if I thought Seamus was a horrible person, Like, I would never want Seamus to be
The
doxxed
only,
for agreements.
like I said, like, it's just, I don't understand why he would even send somebody whose like only goal is just to dox, when like I never even implied that I wanted to dox Futurism Forever. Like I mentioned this to Seamus, like I talk about like a lot of different groups that I know about, that like I ask people about them because I'm pretty new to the scene. Like I don't hide that. I ask people about them. I'm like, okay, like are these people retarded? Are these people like worth working with? Are these people like people that I should, consider a threat, etc. Like I'd say that's a pretty rational thing to do. And Zoltanus' like first response to me saying I dislike fucking Futurism Forever is to send some fucking weirdo who just immediately is like, yeah, I want to dock Seamus because he's cringe.
I want to respond to this
Literally.
comment quick. No one has been more loyal to Zolt than I have.
I've known Zoltanous for 5 years. So
more
back
than
in the
I
fucking day, in Discord days, like 2017, I was friends with Zoltanous. I did nothing but fucking support him from that. Then, whenever I was in contact with Zoltanous, I did nothing but support him. I like talked to him when he was fucking suicidal. Like tried to help him, tried to give him advice, did whatever I could.
That was even recently.
Yeah, that was recent, and that was back then too, man. So Titus went through that type of shit 5 fucking years ago, and I was doing whatever I could to help him. Like I was like underage back then too, so it's not a whole lot I could do, but like I did nothing but offer any support I could to him.
Even after like Zoltanus, until I found out like how manipulative Zoltanus was being, and Outcast can confirm this, even like after Zoltanus like directly was lying about me and Judas, I was like, well, maybe he was actually confused. Like I was literally trying to defend Zoltanus initially, and then I find out the dude is like literally still making up shit. He's like spreading shit that I sent him like in confidence. Like, no. I don't know. Like nobody here hates Zoltanus. I was literally offering to help
I don't
him
even
initially.
hate him. I don't even hate him.
I didn't.
I just
Zoltanus literally bought Viv like a new fucking.
And I'm not gonna say I had a long history of friendship.
He paid money to dox me, and I don't hate
even
the guy.
Despite like his our several months of constant like fucking feuding, I didn't seek to destroy him. I literally just wanted to fuck off and mind my own business.
Literally.
I had zero interest in destroying him, and he had this constant mindset, I'm out to get him, and he wants to go fucking kill me. Literally a rant about how he wants to fucking kill me. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
I don't care. I have so much fucking shit on him. I never said anything. I don't even like this drama shit. I wouldn't be here if I literally didn't feel like I have to be forced to. Otherwise, I would have said shit long time ago on my fucking Twitter. I could have done that. I could have said anything I want. But I don't. I think
I feel that there's a very long mean tweet coming out about me soon.
Like, dude, I'll be real with you. This has hurt my life so much, so many fucking ways. Like, I could have been partying tonight with a fucking girl and instead I have to be on the shitty stream and talk about stupid internet drama. Like, Zoltanus has been nothing but harmful to my life.
Yeah.
Like, when I've been nothing but kind to him. Like,
even when I tried to go fucking like be nice and like de-escalate things months ago, like he had all the reason to go fuck me over, and I knew. I gave him some cards to work with because I'd shown vulnerability. I want to see if he strike. And he fucking strike. Outcast, you remember that when I was talking.
I do.
Talks.
And dude, we even brought Zoltanus on the fucking stream. Like, this stream, like, we even brought Zoltanus on to, like, talk about it. He just screams and wigs out. Like, dude.
Well, he didn't like when he was confronted. He immediately began to lie. First thing he did was lie. He said, "No, I never said Futurism Forever." So I quoted him. I said,
like, dude, you're older than me. Don't act like a fucking child on stream.
Like, don't lie.
Rex did get booted from New Frontier, but like that's neither here nor there. I'm talking to the chat, by the way.
That's extremely irrelevant. So
yeah. Someone said that in chat.
Who cares about New Frontier, really? I mean,
yeah, it's very irrelevant to this.
I mean, like, yeah, I know it's irrelevant, and even then, like, that show a testament that I don't really fucking give a shit about drama. If I wanted to, I could have kicked the stir over to New Frontier, and I don't care. Okay, they removed me. Okay, big whoop. Yeah, I spent like a year in there. All right, whatever. Move on with my life. I don't care. I don't care about making giant drama and a giant stink about something that occurred between people. It just makes no sense. Just move on. I don't know why it's such a hard fucking concept for people.
Well, it's hard to move on from this right away.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
it was a direct threat.
No, I agree. No,
right?
I
I
Outcast
literally
was a pedophile.
deleted the main
Geo was
channel
put
over
at
this
risk.
shit. We were
Well,
almost at 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna take time
Everybody-
to build that
I
back.
do.
Everybody
I
was at
spent a
risk
lot of
here.
time on this shit, and
not to straw man my own argument, but yes, I do agree. I think
to kind of fuck my holidays up
to fucking
already,
hammer the
so.
nail in. I think now is the time to hammer the nail in, because honestly, the longer we fucking sit around and let this shit to keep fucking festering, the more it's gonna fuck everybody over.
Yep.
Yeah, people like
move
this
on
need to
and
be
be
fucking
separate.
exposed, dog. Like we can't allow these fucking shitty ass people in this group or any other groups.
I try to lay it to rest for fucking months, and I have to hear every fucking month, one form or another, be it directly to me or my fucking partner, because he has to go start spreading a bunch of fucking libel, because he wants to just go cover his ass. Oh, I'm not gay.
I don't even know what
I
he
was
says
groomed.
about me. He has me blocked. He's had me blocked for a very long time. So
I could, but that's one thing, man. But I still can't wrap my head around Zoltanous wanting to dox you just because of political disagreement. Like that's just so fucking shitty.
It came out right there in his scream, right? It came out.
Yeah.
I'm a nigger faggot who needs to die for lying about fascism and misdirecting people.
It's
Doesn't
like
he literally
was the
just read
scream.
Judas's threads?
It's like even if that's true, you shouldn't be doxing people. That's like fucking shitty thing to do, man. I don't know.
And this isn't the
Yeah.
first time he's called on people needing to die either, right? And there's
No, it
those
isn't.
chats that Viv has in Telegram about how people need to die who disagree with
Yeah,
him.
that's another thing. He was like trying to like goad me into literally calling the FBI on white nationalists, and he deleted the message because I said like, "Hey, don't like fucking Fed post, dude." But he literally was like saying, "Oh, I wish someone would kill them," talking about white nationalists. And even that, like, yeah, like I'll dox them and like I'll tell their family the shit that they do and like the terrible shit that they say to people, but like fucking calling the feds on them or like literally just killing them is insane. Like at the end of the day, no matter what, it's still internet drama. If they were like actually going out and attacking black people, sure, maybe I would like
Or
file
like those
a police
pedophiles
report.
we doxed, right? I put a police report in for fucking Tony and Mitty after they were posting child porn and blackmailing
They fucking
minors.
deserved it. They're like pedophiles.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting. Absolutely.
I felt
I
an ethical requirement that I put forward the word that these people were acting in that manner.
Well, like someone saying nigger online is not worth.
Yeah, no, that's
like
who cares, right?
Calling
like,
the
holy
feds
shit. Or killing them, right? Imagine
Yeah.
somebody shows up to your door and you said nigger online and shoots you.
The
with
worst
9mm,
thing
you're
is
like,
that's
holy
literally
fuck.
how like Antifa thinks.
Well,
Like, yeah, if they're trying to start a white nationalist movement, like I'll get their docs and I'll be like, hey, you may want to stop that, buddy. But like, holy fucking shit, let's just kill them and call the FBI on them. Rational decision.
I'm not a white nationalist.
Yeah.
No, me neither. Future is.
But that's ironic. It's
Yeah.
a disagreement because Zoltanous is way more white. Is way more of a white
He is,
nationalist.
right? He
Yeah.
supports like
Yeah.
Hitler and shit.
And the
He's, like,
fucking
open
weirdest shit
about
is,
it.
I don't care. I want to fucking air the dirty laundry. The guy has a giant fucking tranny fetish for fucking brown trannies. He's
Yeah,
a huge
true.
thing for
Yeah.
Mexican ones.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
True.
Everybody's seen his fucking DMs. He's the biggest fucking joke of a white nationalist there is. Oh yeah, I'm so much of a white nationalist. I'm fucking not even just brown.
Yo,
but
Zoltanous
brown fucking
HRT?
men. Like holy fucking shit, dude.
Like he used to be a part of one of those like
I know
Charlottesville
the low
groups
blow,
too.
but
so.
I mean like
I have a lot of dirt on the dude that I'm not gonna voice tonight or
I don't
any
like the
other
idea of having
night.
to air it,
It's
but I
like
mean, like,
personal shit,
oh.
but it's like, dude, if you're if you're trying to get like Giovanni doxed over some like
Yeah, we will go nuclear.
You don't want to play this game, dog.
Discord
Because you'll lose this game.
Yeah, like I'm a pretty wholesome guy. I work in
Geo
big
isn't
taxes
some
like
fucking-
everyone else. Like
Isn't some twink online posting about how everything needs to be futurist?
you see me online, you see me in real life. I'm the exact same person. I don't
Yeah,
wear
like
bubble bags and
Zoltanous,
shit.
me and Gio both like collectively probably have me, Rex, and Gio and Tara collectively have way more shit on you than you have on any of us.
Yeah, well, not only that, I have shit too. And I'm
I don't even
fully
know who
willing,
the fuck
like,
Zolt is. I had one
I'm
conversation.
fully
with him.
willing, Zoltanous. Like, I know you've told me certain things, and I'm sure you know what I'm referencing. If you like start trying to dox like fascist groups that haven't done anything, I will release what I know on you, and I won't feel bad. Like, I'm sorry, but like, no. I literally like when people were like falsely accusing you of being like a pedophile and shit, I defended you. Like, I don't know. I don't like the fact that you're willing to literally just go after other fascist groups that fucking hard over an ideological difference. Like, if you told me, hey, like, we should dismantle Futurism forever or something like that, I'd go along with it. But doxing is too fucking far. There's a line there. Like, infighting that bad, it will do nothing for us.
Well, of course. I mean, how do you?
Futurism forever isn't gone, by the
Here he
way.
is.
We're
Here he is.
just
He keeps
Good.
posting that he
taking a
didn't go
break.
after
We're
Futurism
coming
forever, but we
back.
have the
You did.
screenshot.
I'm sorry.
We
You
have
did.
the screenshot. Zoltanous, don't lie. Just admit to it. Just man up. Take responsibility. You did it. You did it. We know you did it. We have the screenshots. We know you did it. And Hugo, you know what he thinks of the Shameless Knights. Just rewind the video a few minutes.
Should I let Vesna in the stream right now? Vesna wants in.
I mean,
if
I
they
don't
want
see
it,
why.
I don't really want to.
Dude,
Yeah,
let Vesna in at least for a second.
No.
You might as well.
I mean, if they're not gonna troll, I mean, that's.
Well, kick them if they troll instantly.
All right,
Okay.
Many Dog, I gotta kick you, dude.
Yeah,
but-
that's cool, dog. I understand.
I don't even really understand Era Fascista. I just don't believe that Hitler was a fascist, right? I'm a staunch anti-national socialist.
That's neither here nor there, man.
Yeah,
that's not.
Sorry, we had a question in the chat from Era.
That's not coming up a little Automan Engels profile. Okay.
All right, Vesna, explain yourself. Are you a fucking mole? Like, were you just in to gather intel and like feed it to Zolt and fuck us over? Because that's the way it's looking to me, bro.
Yeah.
Speak, faggot.
No,
Fuck you.
not really. I don't know where you get that from.
The screenshots.
Fuck you. I don't really know where you
screenshots, bro.
what screenshots?
There's
Mostly.
literally screenshots of you
What
doing it.
screenshot?
What?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Screenshots between you and Viv here talking about how you're
Yeah.
going to dox Futurism forever for being a Seamus, whatever the fuck was it? What did you call it there, Gio?
Which
called it
one?
something.
Which one's that?
It was like Seamus something or other, a Seamus endorser, right, or whatever like that.
Yeah,
You're
a
gonna
Seamus enabler is what I
Yeah,
heard.
Seamus enabler.
You've been
You're
on the
gonna dox them
podcast
all.
a couple times, like 3 times, I think, before
Yeah.
tonight. Tonight's number 4. So, like, I don't know. He's not like a regular. He's not on every episode. He's been on a few times. A lot of people have been on a few times. Zolt has been on way more times than Seamus has.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, like, is like chat is constantly fucking attacking me and shit. Like, me and Zolt were always friends, and I was always fucking like fair to that dude.
Dude, you're literally saying the screenshot. You're trying to
When you Vesna, hang on. Vesna, when you messaged me, did you not immediately just say Zolt sent you, and did you not lead into I want to dox Seamus? Like, yes or no? Is that not where the conversation immediately went?
Well, I didn't want to dox Seamus. I wanted to dox that American National Reformation thing.
Okay, you
American
named
Reformation
Seamus
Front.
too.
You
And
did.
what's your
Why?
justification
Why?
for that? What's your justification?
Wait, no, it says right here, I was going to join the organizations associated with and collect doxes, potentially Seamus. You said that to Viv, so you're fucking lying, dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did.
And I literally tried to deter you from it. I told you, look, if you want to do anything against them, like collect information or something, don't just dox them. Because 1, it's counterproductive, and 2, that's like retarded. Why?
Quote,
What is your
doxing just makes
justification?
him a martyr and garners sympathy.
Yeah. Didn't you
That's
literally say that you wanted to dox them because they're like cringe? Like, wasn't that
Yeah.
basically your wording to me?
It is. It was.
I mean, basically,
Like,
I
come
just saw
on.
them as conservatives.
Like, what?
Like,
All right.
LARPing
I'm
as
very much
fascists,
not a
basically.
conservative.
You're retarded.
I wouldn't hang out with futurists and call myself one if I was conservative, right? That's weird.
Yeah, it's another thing.
But don't you have anything better to do than fucking dox people online? Like, seriously.
Yeah, seriously. Like, why don't you like get into sports or like normal people shit? Even play.
Like,
video
literally-
I probably
games or
wasn't going to go
something,
through
like,
with it anyway.
There are other things
Okay.
to do.
Awesome.
Well, why are you a Satanist? Why did you join 09A? Like, you know, why are you? Into that
I didn't join 09A.
All right, what are you? Explain yourself. Like, what are you?
You called
What is-
yourself
what
a
am I?
futurist / left fascist.
Yeah, that's how you.
Nigga,
Yeah,
you
that's
have
true.
nigga, you literally
Yeah,
told me
yeah.
and Giovanni you're involved in 09A.
Well, he told the chat I was occupied that day, but Yeah, explain yourself. What are
your profile picture is literally the 09A symbol and a fucking Soviet star.
Well, yeah, I'm
give
adherent
him a second.
to 09A, the sinister tradition of the 09A.
What is the sinister tradition? Explain the sinister tradition to me.
Okay, let me fucking get this shit out.
You can't just summarize it. You need to get out the text and, you know.
Yeah, don't just read from the text.
Summarize in a sentence.
Well, it's not like a mundane would exactly understand without me having to get the text out to explain.
It sounds very gay to me. Just being real.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
Yeah, they do promote like homosexuality and subversive actions.
Yeah, that's gay, dude. Like, why?
I mean, they literally promote like cannibalism and pedophilia.
Why are you a Satanist? Like, why?
Vesna, I'm correct though, right? Well, 09A promotes like pedophilia and cannibalism because it's subversive against society.
Yo.
It's not that
doesn't promote pedophilia.
Yeah, it does, dude.
Okay, hang on. This isn't gonna get us anywhere. He's not gonna like concede or say there's anything wrong with it. Vesna, I have a question for you. Did Zoltanous send you to me knowing that you like wanted to dox Seamus and that you wanted to dox the other group? I can't even remember the name. The AR whatever. Yes or no?
I initially
the screenshots speak for themselves. He did.
Yes, but I would like to hear it from Vesna.
Okay, so I initially wasn't.
Is that not what
I didn't even know who Seamus was until Stoltz told me that he is associated with that group. And then he told me about you and that you was interested in
See, and
they
this
just said we could work together. I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, yeah. This is why I asked that question, because this further proves that Zoltanous literally set this up and was hoping that I would try to like dox other fascists. I mean, unless Vesna's like blatantly lying, which I don't think they really would be smart enough to calculate that, to be quite honest. Vesna here is literally just flat out saying that Zoltanous intentionally told Vesna about Seamus to try and dox Seamus.
Well, Zoltanous admitted that when he was screaming before he left. He did say that.
To be honest, I couldn't understand what the fuck.
Okay, well, he was saying, yeah, I was trying to dox Seamus.
All I heard was him. All I heard was him telling Seamus to die.
Yeah, he did say he was a dox him because of the political disagreement.
You're a lying nigger faggot who needs to die, was the exact quote. I'm making that a quote, by the way. I hope everybody knows that.
Did someone clip that?
We're
the stream is being recorded live.
Somebody clip that.
I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it up though. I probably
you don't need to keep
no,
it up.
you should. This is important.
I want somebody to clip that.
Yeah. If anything, dude, just go back it up and put it on like BitChute or something. Oh, some kind of third party just for an archive as well, just in case.
Yeah, I agree. Because this could become relevant later.
Yeah. If you don't keep it here, then keep it on like an Odyssey or anything else. You know, just keep an archive at least, the very least.
Yes, please.
I like how this is the most live views you've ever had.
Yeah, we're breaking numbers. People like drama, though. I don't want to build my channel that way, which is why
we're not like fucking some trauma alert shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like when CT was fucking soy raging about us for 5 nights, I didn't even respond to that shit. We dealt with it in like private and squashed the beef. I don't like being all about the fucking e-drama. I try and focus on the subject, which is futurism and futurist art and fringe politics. And we have our niche interests. I don't expect us to be a big channel. I'm not trying to overtake Eric Stryker or Keith Woods or be the new that. I don't give a shit about these people. I don't watch their content. I mostly just want to run my fringe art channel and be left alone. But No one will give me this, and I constantly have fucking bullshit stirring up all around me. It gets stressful sometimes. So, you know,
It does
even
with me
like
too, man.
the day after Christmas, it's like, oh yeah, someone wants to fucking dox you. LOLs, like Merry Christmas. Like, I hate the fucking internet, and I hate all you faggots. Like,
Based.
after
Love you too, Gio.
after the
Love you too.
revolution, you'll all be chopped down to size. Fuck you, niggers.
Yo, Based.
Happy New Year's, though. 2022 is going to be totally different,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 2022 is the year of fucking.
I hope so.
The year of our Lord, and it's going to be fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
Rex is gonna be
the
Catholic
best year
again.
ever.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Catholic Rex.
Rex is going to return to
bodybuilder.
Catholicism.
Seamus is gonna become pro-Germanic
Zoltan-
again.
Yeah,
Zoltan's
I'm
going to
gonna
renounce his
neo-Nazi.
evil ways,
I'm
his
a
devilish
I'm
ways,
gonna
and
become a skinhead.
Yeah, Seamus shave his head. He's gonna become a skinhead in Ireland.
We get
You
a
just
big old
pull out a mask,
swastika
like,
tattooed to my
guys,
Yeah,
forehead.
it's gonna be like a
I'm the
Derek
Trump
Quinlan.
all along.
Yeah, Rex is gonna be like, yeah, I was never gay. Gio's gonna become a nordicist.
God, I'm North.
He's gonna dye his hair blonde and fucking put
Oh God.
blue contacts
Yeah.
in and be like, my
A
name
master.
is whatever.
I'm gonna start promoting
Sven.
Hyperborea.
Yes, Svensson, and I'm 100% Danish.
100%. Yeah.
100%.
Gotta get Odell
Nordic
rune
phenotype.
tattoos and shit. Gotta get the Odell rune tattoos and, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking Thor's hammer tattooed to my forehead, 6'9"
Fucking
style.
right, man.
And-
You get a swastika on the top of your head as well. The big fat blocky swastika out there. Make everybody sure they know.
White pride worldwide.
Yeah. Gio
Carry a Celtic
2021.
cross. Carry
Yeah,
the Celtic cross around.
Happy New Year's, though, man. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, boys.
I am drinking and I am
Happy New
having fun tonight too. But
I
it's like,
wish I was drinking,
some
man.
of this need to
I
be
got that robbed
addressed.
from me.
And to the real homies, to those of you who do actually watch Futurism Forever and enjoy our content, we will be back. Like from the heart, like you guys filled my heart up with pride and shit. Like when you guys were actually concerned about what happened to the Futurist Forever.
Fucking right, man. You
channel
make
and
good
shit.
content.
And you know, I appreciate all of you guys, and like I have a responsibility to continue. At this point, no one else is doing this kind of content. No one else is going to. So no one else is going to deal with all this bullshit.
We love you, CSD, but like you're not relevant to this drama.
I don't have a central chat anymore, so it's like I'm just sending it to like people directly.
Yeah, CSD.
Shout out to CSD though. He put in a lot of work with Futurism Forever, and he will be back with the winter season.
Yeah, we like CSD, even though he's a conservative.
Check Syndicalism Forever blog. I don't know, authenticity, whatever he calls it this week. But shout out to CSD and shout out to everyone else. I just wanted to get shit cleared up. There's been a lot of stupid drama, as you can see from this stream. So I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. And enjoy the rest of your New Year's and shit. Like tonight's about partying and having fun and being irresponsible. Yep. There's just some shit I had to get cleared up, and I wanted to get it out of the way. I'm going to end this stream, though, and salute. Thanks to everybody who came on. And
I mean, we can keep the stream going. There's still more to talk about.
We could segue into just like a New Year's stream, but I don't want all night to be about drama. I do want to have some fun.
We should keep the stream going, man. It's been a while, and we're not going to stream for a while after this, so...
Yeah, we're taking a month off.
Unless you want to, like, you know, make a part 2, like a separate one that's be happening.
No, this is we're gonna squash this tonight.
Final thoughts on the drama, and then everybody like announce their fucking like New Year's resolution or something.
Yeah. Final thoughts on the drama. Like Zoltanous really needs to get the fuck off the internet entirely and like shut down all social media. And also try to improve his IRL life, like, and like unironically seek mental help, like if he can. Zoltanous brags about having a shit ton of money now, so he could probably fucking afford.
And he also brags about jumping around fucking a bunch of trannies. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
So
he does brag about
grass, that. Get off the internet. And
so don't be fucking the guy who like gets money then blows his cash on buying fucking trannies Xbox controllers and drugs and shit.
He was gonna blow it on doxing me, man. He was gonna spend it good. He was gonna blow it on doxing me.
You know, if you care
about my bounty now, Viv?
Is that
my bounty?
If you care about furthering fascism so much as you proclaim to do, instead of putting cash in your pockets, instead of throwing money at trannies, why not put it towards something more productive and meaningful?
Why not fund a movement?
We got.
You know what I wanted that money for? I want to actually run IRL. I want to actually do shit with a movement. I've like considered doing like a Cats a Pound thing.
Hold on. Like Tobia is running 3 candidates in Texas right now. I'm mobilizing support. Everybody else should be too.
Good.
Yeah, there are fascists trying to put work in and doing their thing.
In general, like regardless of the pedantics of which groups, I mean, in general, putting money towards a group is more productive.
Exactly.
On a bunch of trannies you're gonna be dating and cheating on. Like what the fuck, dude?
Right.
Come on.
Zoltanous has let me down a lot as of late, and like part of me still wants it, but like those screenshots are pretty damning, dude. I need to talk to him in private, and it's like, dude.
And then
you put up money to get me doxed and blamed it on Judas. Like,
dude, he's gonna do the same shit though. Like, that's the thing though. He's gonna do the same fucking shit. I mean, like that's literally you hear what happened between him and CT. CT put him on full fucking blast because he didn't. Yes, he is. He promised CT something. He didn't follow in on it. Zoltanous stung him around. CT, massively shit talks him on the stream. And then next day he comes around like nothing happened and being friendly. He's going to act all friendly and buddy-buddy with you to go subvert your expectations. He did that with me. He tried.
Now that you bring it up,
you gotta cut him out, boys. You gotta cut him out. Do what I do. Completely forget about him.
There's no fixing this. He's gonna constantly try to sneak back in, and he's gonna try to fix what he fucked up, and then try to find another way to fuck.
How do you fix putting $2,000 down on people? Like, come on.
I don't know. He's gonna try to backpedal, loop around, correct his mistakes, figure out how he can not fuck this up again, and do a new method. That's what he does. He just keeps coming back. That's just what he's gonna do. That's how his Zolt is. He's been like that for fucking I don't even know how long. Seemingly for a long ass.
He's a cockroach.
For many people.
Yeah, it's good to get off your chest, isn't it, Rex?
Step on them. Huh?
He's a cockroach.
I did give him a chance to defend himself too, but it's
and then he came on and he lied.
He decided to start shaking out, and I had to let him go.
He lied, and then guess what? At the end of it, he confessed by literally saying it. Like, yeah, he deserved to be doxxed and getting killed. So he basically confessed it anyway.
Exactly. He knew that he did it, and he tried to excuse it away. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Then why did you literally say it?
And then he tried to go
to die.
Be like, oh, I think I was being tricked. I got duped.
I got baited. How do you get
duped?
You asked to come on. You asked to come on.
Yeah, how do you get? How do you get baited into suggesting a dox?
How do you get baited into offering $2,000 of your cash?
That's I'm saying that's my bounty now, by the way, Viv.
I wasn't even offering. That's the thing that gets me. I wasn't offering to dox people. I was literally just like, hey, I need money. If you want help like navigating like the e-drama, because I've been told you struggle with that, like I'll help you with that. Like I'll just I've offered this to other people because I want to fund a movement. I want to do
so much help from everybody, has so many opportunities, and it has like enough cash to do whatever he wants.
Well, hang on. I was literally offering to like, hey, I'll just give you advice. He immediately brings it to doxing like white nats and doxing people. That wasn't my thing. Like I've offered like multiple people, hey, if you pay me a little bit, I will help you with like retarded drama. I'll edit videos for you, whatever. I need the extra cash. I want to do shit. Like, I think I even offered this to you, Alkaz, and I know I've offered it to Judas.
No, you didn't.
I didn't offer it to you. Okay.
No.
Like, I don't know.
You offered me other things.
Okay.
I'm just like massively bummed out about this whole situation.
It's just the fact that he like turned around and like, because I would like, I don't feel bad. Like, I would dox like white supremacists and shit, especially if like they're like what he says, because he said like these people. To give further context, he said these people were like spamming him CP and shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna dox these people.
Yeah,
like,
they do.
They do.
Like, it's terrible, and I'm probably still gonna dox them. I'm probably still going to dox them if I were to be honest.
I'm just saying,
because those people need to be like arrested.
Are no better. A lot of the people on Zolt's side are no better, and they'd be more obsessive about taking down FF than
me.
Fags side.
Apparently,
yeah.
Pine Fags are pieces of shit, though. Like, no solidarity with them. They are scumbags for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the fascists and then the fucking Canadian guys like Bernhardt and Blood Satellite, New Machine, Dimes. Those are all Zoltanous' friends. Those are all Zoltanous' friends, and they're all fucking obsessed with taking down Futures and Forever. So like,
a year now.
Yeah, Zoltanous has done way more harm to Futures and Forever than anybody else, even Viv.
Like, where does this hate for me build up from? I've spoken to him once. That's it. That's all.
I don't know, man. Like, it's deranged behavior. It's deranged behavior. Like, Zoltanous screaming and freaking out.
I mean, like, a lot of people debated you. I mean, I was literally there.
I know, but like, I was never Zoltanous.
We've seen your debate tactics and all that stuff, so it makes there's more. If there's a reason to, at least they would have some form of like reason to. But where?
I mean, goddamn, I probably debated Seamus more.
Dude, you fucking bought every Mosley book to go debunk him on something, and you read for every single fucking one. Like, Jesus Christ, you have more reason to get angry than even he does.
I have no fucking anger towards Seamus at all. Like, I don't know.
I'm sure you quoted like fascism for the million, and I was like, sorry, I don't care about that book.
Yeah. Which did definitely piss me off, but like, I never like.
A spook. I don't believe
You're not gonna go to the point.
Yeah, it's a spook, but you put it in your fucking PDF of fascist books.
Yeah, I have it there, and then you're like, I read it. Look here, this one quote, and I'm like, yeah, it's a spook. I don't suggest it.
Yeah, whatever. And this is neither here nor there.
Well, it shows the point, though. I mean, like, there's a disagreement.
Right? But the discussion with Zoltanous I had was about Nazi economics, and that was it.
Yeah.
We disagreed. He stopped talking to me, and then suddenly now he's like.
Well, he started chimping out. Like, I gave him the chance to.
Like I said, I love the quote. I'm quoting that. I'm putting his like face on the side of it and being like, quote Zoltanous. New Year's Day, fucking 1 a.m.
Yeah.
You're a lying nigger faggot who needs to die.
I mean, yeah, that was totally uncalled for. Vesna, I'm gonna kick you and let Melon.
Wait, no, before Vesna goes, I wanna whatever. I was gonna ask him what the New Year's resolution was.
Probably none.
I know it'd be fun. It'd still be funny to ask.
Substantial.
Yeah, it would still be funny to ask. We're letting the futurism forever, homies, and we're gonna have a happy fucking New Year's Eve party here. Karaoke part. Melon tip.
Yeah.
Hello, mi senor.
It's like Richard Spencer at the.
We got someone send me a clip of the Zoltzberg if you wanna.
Yep.
I have it.
It's already being
send me it.
I don't want that. I don't want Zolt to turn into a meme. I still consider him a friend.
I want
it.
I genuinely
want to see him doing better. But it's like
Zolt is not getting better. We've done so much for him, and we've tried so hard to help him.
5 years.
Dude,
come on.
I genuinely want to see you doing better, but I gotta cut you loose right now, homie.
Yeah, give me the video.
You fucked me over too much over the past year. I don't even know why I'm doing this for you. Like, you really don't deserve it.
Dude, Zoltanous.
We disavow femboy fascism, though, Hugo. You fucking Slavic subhuman.
Wait, he's not Slavic.
He's Filipino.
He's probably Croatian or some shit.
No,
he's Filipino.
He's gay.
That's even worse.
You know this guy, yeah. He could just call himself Hugo. He likes Yugoslavia.
I'm bullying.
No, he doesn't like Yugoslavia. That's just his name.
I don't know who this person is, but fuck you. Femboy fascism is stupid. Fuck you.
You heard it here, Hugo. Sorry, buddy. It's fuck you from Geo at Futurism Forever.
Official statement.
Februrary.com.
It's funny.
Rex, have you put any articles out recently? Because somebody was telling me that I had an overlap with something you wrote.
Probably a previous thing, if I had to guess.
It was about heroic capitalism.
Okay, yeah. You can see that on the New Frontier site. It was my whole giant thing with basically, what do you call it? Why it's hard to defend Mussolini. I basically like kind of outline like the entire history of him and why. Like,
well, I wrote a thing on heroic capitalism about how it was a first step in underdeveloped nations in order to bring
it's literally
it to the
just
level of
NEP, but Italy. That's basically what it was.
It was. I said it was because like Lenin with the NEP and China with the 3 economic development phase, that it was just a means to rapidly industrialize.
Well, of course, because the nation wasn't industrialized.
Yeah, that's what I was writing about. It was agricultural, it was rural, it was dispersed, and I wrote about that. And somebody DM'd me telling me that I had overlap with you. So
a little fun fact as well. I mean, I don't know if you wrote about it. You know, like they rapidly demilitarized all the industries. Like as soon as they came in. Yeah, that was another thing.
Well, he didn't believe in a standing army initially. He supported a people's army, right? Sort of like how socialism promoted the complete disbandment of the armed forces.
I just don't think it was like a priority, because I think for him, he had like his whole vision of like, let's build up Italy first, then we can worry about the exterior more.
Yeah, like how Gregor says is that even though fascism went through many phases of how it was going to achieve its objective, it never changed its objective. Yeah, he says that in the Hunt for Neo-Fascism. He's commenting on how.
Happy New Year's to Lord Dark, by the way. What up, homie? Continue. Sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, no, I haven't been writing anything recently. I mean, I collaborated a bit with Judas on the giant fascism thing. I don't know if you read that yet. That was a very long-awaited project. In fact, Gio might remember me suggesting it like in day 1, like A through P. Well, I mean, if you want something to do, let's debunk fascism, but no one joined me on it, so it just kind of left there for like a year.
Yeah,
but,
that's
we finally
true.
did that. And Jesus Christ, that was like 70 fucking pages. Man,
holy shit.
I've
been wanting to write critiques of books. I don't have the time. I'm writing my own book, of course.
Now he's working on what was it? That one, I think. Was it the black and red shirt, something like that?
Yeah. He reached out for help with me since I was a former Trotskyite. He wanted to.
You know the fucking
there's this wacky accusation in there. That,
20 million lira.
Yeah,
the 20 million lira donation from the industrialists.
Like where? I've never seen this before.
No, and I gave him a bunch of sources on how things were saying like the exact opposite about how the industrialists were shoveling money into the pockets of the communists in order to try and counteract the growth of fascism especially in the provinces.
I want to say one thing. The ironic thing is this stream was supposed to be an anti-Rex stream tonight, but it's turned out like
that's what it started off with. Gio had a bone to pick with you, Rex, and then
half an hour before we started, a bunch of new information came to me.
Yep, I came through with all the fucking leak.
I'm glad you guys got to hear that, because it's like, man, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to fuck off and like.
Well, dude, like, how does that shit look from my perspective?
No, I know. I know. It's the same.
Mass slanderous things are being said about me and my guys.
Dude, it's the same thing between with like the whole me and CT like beef that was seemingly occurring.
I deleted my fucking Telegram channel over this shit. I was almost at 1,000 subs. Like, it's gonna take time to rebuild that back. This has done damage, and it's like it's completely toxic, and this shit can't continue. So I'm gonna take a month, and I'm gonna fucking reorganize shit so this shit doesn't happen anymore. And I got to assess like who belongs in the group, who needs to go. Like, I don't want negative vibes. I want Futurism Forever to mostly be a positive thing. I don't need these fucking accusations of doxing and pedophilia, like all this fucking shit. It's fucking toxic, and it doesn't go on under my watch. Like, none of it. So I catch wind of this kind of shit, or Satanists, or any of this shit, like they all get kicked. I kick very liberally. I like kicking people. So it's like
I've seen that since like I first joined your chat like many months ago. You always had like the white nats joining in too, and it's like, oh, white nat, cringe, flick, gone.
I constantly have to kick people. It's just like I don't mind doing it. Like I enjoy doing it. So it's like keep joining. You're gonna keep getting kicked. Like I run a pretty wholesome chat though. The rules get followed or people won't be there. It's like
That's pretty alright in there.
so when I catch wind of these slanderous lies being spread about me in my chat, like I can't really control what people do in other chats. It's like
I get you. No, I don't like that much
under
shit.
my wing.
I always had a huge thing against libel. That shit's always pissed me off.
Yeah,
So I feel you 100. I feel you 200%
Yes.
on that, dude. That shit's always pissed me off. You're gonna critique someone, at least give like a proper fucking thing to it. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
But
I mean, no, it's been something I've been dealing with for like the past week, and it's been like exhausting and shit.
I didn't want anything to do with any of this to begin with. Literally, the past 3 weeks, I was spending it with my cat because is decaying really rapidly from dealing with the cancer he had, and you know, on Christmas night we had to put him to rest. So like that's where I've been this entire week. I've just been kind of out of
bad timing.
Yeah. So, it would make no sense at all for like me to do it. I talked to Alcaz about it as well. It's like he's like, I mean, maybe he just snapped because his cat died, but no, like, it's just literally a giant like misunderstanding that I didn't get to further elaborate on until like a little later.
Yep.
And then I made one mistake. Yeah, I shown a DM to go provide context, but again, I haven't.
Yeah.
I'm not all here right now to thoroughly think out every single fucking action I'm gonna make. Because like my mind's in a place of mourning currently. So
I'd like to add, nor am I. I've had a kind of basically someone very, very close to me is in the hospital dying right now, and I can't visit them because of retarded fucking COVID shit. I'll leave it at that. So like
difficult times.
I haven't been the most rational. That's why I apologized to Alcaz once I realized how bad I fucked up, and I maintained that. Like, I don't know. I guess I feel pretty betrayed by Zolt because I was genuinely trying to help him with shit. I mean, like some like
you were trying to
retarded.
help him for a while.
I know some retarded Satanist a while ago like called him like a groomer and like a pedophile, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I never that.
And then I talked to the person, and I literally jumped on them, and I was like, look, I don't like fuck with this shit. What is wrong with you? You're just calling him a pedophile. And like he wrote this retarded like long message of, oh, Zoltanous is like a groomer and a pedophile, and in the same message they say he's not. And like I defended Zolt on that, so like I don't want anybody to be like, oh, Viviana just hates Zolt.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And again, like, yeah, sure, the groomer shit, whatever. Okay, there's plenty of evidence of that stuff. Like the pedophile thing was a wild accusation. And what was his proof?
Yeah, it was.
Because I say so. I don't really have anything to back it up. So why the fuck are you saying it? Fucking stupid.
Standard pine tree action.
Well, I don't know if the pine tree tard. I think I've seen him around FF before.
I mean, the counter pine fags are just as bad as the pine fags themselves. So it's not like it's not a solution to the problem.
I don't know most of these people either.
All factions are bullshit and fuck internet fascism. You're all faggots, and I hate your fucking life. And no, yeah, don't let me catch you in real life being a fascist at this point. Like I hate you.
Based.
Shout out to Seamus and American Reformation Front and people who are trying to do something positive in their communities and do things in real life.
Actually, I wanted to make a point about that.
But
I wanted to make a point about that. Our British branch right now is putting forth an effort. There's going to be a big deployment of our resources in Leeds in England, community service, etc., etc.
New British Union.
No, our own boys. Seamus, I should say black shirts in England.
Yeah.
Then we're also going to be attending. We're going to be attending the NBU conference in Yorkshire as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What are your thoughts on the New British Union?
It's a mixed bag. Some of the boys there are pretty decent. Other ones are Wignats. Some of them are libertarians. It's a fucking mess. Yeah, I know. And one of them got arrested under the Terrorism Act because he made comments supporting a mosque shooting.
Nice.
The youth leader is a Wignat who subscribes to Alex Jones, but the Yorkshire lady's pretty nice. She doesn't seem to have subscribed to any kind of crazy, wacky stuff.
Sure, there's good people involved.
But... Yeah, that's what I'm sort of trying to reach out about and get them moving on the right path. So there's a proper alternative to the mixed bag of the NBU.
There are options. We're all new and we're building our shit up. But
then, like I said earlier, in America, Evan Touré is launching an electoral campaign in Texas.
Shout out to Evan Tobia too. He's always been supportive of futurism.
They're running as their own American Reformation Front in 3rd and 8th congressional.
What's their platform though? Like, what are their policies?
Reformationism, which is fascism. That's their platform. Is just that of fascism. They post about it on their Telegram from time to time.
You can read their literature.
Their website has their platform.
Send me some
information. Go to their Twitter and go to their website. Their website's, on their Twitter. It's pretty conclusive.
He's traditional Catholic. He's not a futurist, but he's always been open-minded and respectful to futurism forever. And I consider him a friend. He's a good dude. I'd say he's trustworthy, at least compared to other people that you might find online. So Evan Tobia is
Evan's a great guy.
Dude. And yeah.
Oh yeah, he's up front. He's jovial. He's a really good guy. I've enjoyed my discussions with him.
Do I think he's overthrowing the government next week? Probably not.
No.
But neither is anyone else. Neither are any of these fucking internet faggots. Like, so, he's trying to do positive things for his community, and that's
absolutely. And that's why
I don't see how you can really look down on the dude.
Right. That's why it really confused me that they wanted to dox him of all people.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
nothing but a positive person.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even know who he was.
What do you need to dox him about? He runs by his own name online, right? He doesn't have an alternative personality. It's not like he's hiding anything.
Yo, Ronan. Hey, Jill. Ronan says answer your DM.
Answer my DM.
I didn't even know what the ARF was when Vesna messaged me. I was like, lol, what? And then like I said, their only reasoning being, oh, it's cringe.
Aren't they just split off from the white net dudes?
No.
Freudian slip. Yeah, the American Black.
They split from from the National Reformation Front.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Slip up. No, I don't know why my brain was thinking Patriot Front and Vanguard. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I heard they were all right from what I've seen.
They're really solid.
Like the black shirt dudes, they're a bunch of kosher conservatives putting out the front of fascism. But I didn't think they do that anymore.
Neuer was usually pretty good on his fascism, but I mean, he was never a man of action. He actually completely rejects the concept.
They're a bunch of intellectuals.
Dedicating. And there's a place for that, but I mean, they shouldn't call themselves a party. Maybe turn themselves into a think tank and commit more to that.
At least they I don't know, they're a group of intellectuals trying to educate and further.
Yeah, they can still have their congresses and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. But you lose your merit when you're like, oh yeah, we're a party. I never confronted them. They're like, oh, well, we did a food drive once. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the ARF has done 4 food drives this year.
And Casa Pound has a bunch of homeless shelters. Loads of them for free, and free food. And they give you free education. So I mean, what are you doing?
It's just, it's good to see that they're those who actually wanted to commit to activism split off and made their own thing.
Yeah, it's good. I was hearing about that for a while because they were trying to go coup Neuer, I heard, and it didn't work out, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't think it ever really would have. Neuer is Neuer.
Yeah.
Fuck, did you see the thing they put out for a mandatory reading to join the...
I did, and it was like a 400-book reading list. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey guys, we're a party. Also, you're not going to join us. 90%.
Unless you've read every single one of these books on these lists.
There's going to be one person out of every 1 million. Good luck, buddy.
American Reformation, to my understanding, is basically American black shirt ideology, but more street orientated and doing things in real life, which I think is commendable.
They have an intellectual
I think theory-wise, American black shirts were always the strongest group. It's just they don't do anything in real life. They're totally armchair and just content to be so forever. American black shirt are trying to get shit offline and doing things in real life, and
absolutely
they had a split, to my understanding. Sorry if I'm saying too much, but I think that's what happened. And they're a new group. They're not huge yet, but they're trying. And they're doing a lot of food drives and shit like that, and they're trying to be a positive
community services, and that's the way that I'm going as well. We're deploying community services,
building things up that way, and which I think is totally commendable, and I wish them the best of luck in their efforts. Total solidarity with American Reformation Front. They are like trad cats, and that's not futurism, but
they're not trad cats per se. They support the American concept of religion, right? Where it's one nation, indivisible under God. They don't support any denomination. It's just Christianity, right? I had a discussion with him. He explained.
That's fair.
Now hold on.
That's fair. Thanks for correcting me.
Yeah, he explained. He explained why that is, and I'm not going to get into it on a public stream or anything, but.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for correcting me, though. That is true.
Okay.
Like,
they're fairly progressive, especially for an American party.
No, yeah, they're good.
I never looked too crazy.
Platform's good.
Speaking of platforms, just for a lull, I never I saw this by accident. I was talking to Artist Tyrant one night, and you ever look at Caleb Maupin's like platform?
No.
It's literally just he tries so hard to get away from like the label of fascism. Yeah, like his entire platform is basically like a diet New Frontier, and on top of that, like what are these fucking like quotes on there or something like it's maybe like a government of action and all these things. Literally using fascist rhetoric. Like what the fuck? Okay. I just find that funny.
Funny.
I have never paid attention to Caleb Maupin.
Neither have I, but I mean,
yeah,
he has Russian in his bio. That's all I know.
The only thing I don't really pay attention to him either. The only thing I've ever found like a pretty good take from him was his whole like take regarding like vouch and all that, and how like they're paid by Wall Street and all that, and they're like not actually socialists and all that. Yeah, I agree.
All right, Viv, I'm letting James on the stream. He's been.
All right, yeah, I was actually.
Wait, I have to say something. Men will never be a real woman.
Shut the fuck
up,
Melon.
Awesome.
Right.
Awesome. I was actually about to say I'm gonna basically head out to spend time with family. If anyone wants to message me. That's pretty much all I have to say. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year's and help us clear shit up. So salute. Happy New
Sorry
Year's.
about all the confusion.
Yeah, it's all good.
Later.
Peace. All right, James. Oh my god! James, are you there, homie? Happy New Year's, man. James is my favorite person on the internet, so like, be nice to James. And James, tell us about how is Cabaret Voltaire gonna conquer the world in 2022?
One trailer park at a time.
Through jihad, of course.
Through the Dada Jihad.
Yes.
And the Dixie cosmic race will reign supreme.
Yeah.
Over the crackers.
Blessed by Allah, of course.
Of course, of course. Yeah, James is my favorite person on the internet, though. This dude is like amazing. He's a visionary. He's an artist. He's a poet. I mean, he's a multi-talented kung fu artist that will like murk you in real life. So
that's
You're really quiet, man.
Here.
Yeah, you should fix your audio issues. But James is like a solid person.
You guys have a happy New Year.
All right, so
you do too, Rex. Rex, aren't you happy this went well? It wasn't like
yeah, I'm glad I'm glad we got the information as like out there.
I was on a rampage when we started,
I know.
so some of that was on the stream. But
wait. Reading the chat here. CT distanced himself from fascism.
What? CT did.
I did hear about that.
They did a weird thing about the what do you call it? What was it? Yeah, the New Frontier. They're like distancing from like the word fascism and all that shit. I don't know. So they're doing some kind of weird change.
Yeah, they want to be American populists and not have the fascist
Yeah.
label on them.
Yeah, it's been a thing.
And
in the group.
I'm not
It's
gonna
a
say
big
shit
reason why
talking,
I
but
left.
my only like speculation as to why that would occur is, I mean, from what I can tell, there isn't really many, if any, authentic fascists in there outside of CT and maybe Bumpkin. That's pretty much it. I don't see it as a personal slant. I don't have personal issues of anybody in there.
I could talk about Bumpkin, bro.
But
But
I don't.
Okay, let's not shit talk Bumpkin for no reason.
Yeah. My only speculation is simply just CT can't counter the influence, so that's probably what's just going on, which is why it's shifting that direction. But
I guess
anyway,
most of the old American parties are doing that. Like the old American fascist groups are doing that. Like National Reformation Front completely got rid of, or National Reformation Party completely got rid of all of its quote unquote fascist things. You know.
Yeah.
Even deleted all of its articles from Gentile where they were reposting them there.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, they took that whole giant thing. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just a little weird because it's like they're not going to distance themselves from it. There's no way you can do it, especially when you built your entire foundation on it and all that. Like you can't get away from that. There's
and
no
like you're
way.
wearing black shirts, and your name was the American Black Shirt Party, and your flag is a fascio. Your flag is a fascio and the Tree of Liberty. Like what?
Basically, the entire movement is a disappointment most of the time.
I don't really personally.
There are pockets of like positivity in there, spread out. Sometimes it's hard to see, but especially these days, like, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm confused, bro.
Old man Geo has fucking got dementia.
Hey, same like me.
It's true. Yeah, like the homie Melon tip.
Yeah, all the alcohol went to your guys' heads.
Bro, I've been drinking since this afternoon. It's been a long day. And there's been a lot of new shit that's come to light that's still like popping off in my DMs. And it's like, I got to respond to these faggots tomorrow. And it's like, I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to be a lot of drama. I feel I kind of have to. But, like, dude, like, screenshots don't lie, dude.
He admitted to it. It's on video now.
He did admit to it, and like, Seamus and
then both doxers came forward and went, yeah, he does it to dox.
Like, this dude has literally been on my podcast more times than you have.
Yep, so, but you're the Seamus enableizer, Gio. It's like the yellow star.
By extension, Zolt is also
True.
Zolt is also at the same time as Seamus.
You're forever marked, Gio. You're forever marked.
Yeah, but he still pretends to be my friend when I talk to him, and you know he says that shit out of concern. And like, you know, I deleted my whole channel over this shit, and we were like really close to 1,000 subs.
I still see the Features in Forever channel, but I mean.
On YouTube, not on Telegram.
On Telegram. I'm seeing it right now. I'm looking at it right now. There hasn't been any posts, but I can still see it.
But how?
Like archive.
It's probably a glitch.
Probably an archive.
It's a glitch.
No, I'm scrolling through it.
I'm pretty sure you can still see like archives of groups. I've seen groups get deleted, and I still could see them. So.
I can still see it.
It breaks my heart, man. Lane or Many Dog. I'm gonna let Lane on because I think I let Many Dog on last time. And what's up, Lane? Oh, sorry, dude. All right. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be calling
you. You did it again. You let me on and then you kicked me right afterwards.
Sorry, dude.
Gio, you bastard. Be nice to Lane.
It's all Gio's fault. Blame it on Gio. Everyone else does.
Everyone hates Gio.
Maybe I'm the Gio enabler.
It gives me energy. So, like, keep that hatred coming, dude. It only gives me more motivation.
I'll catch you guys around.
Hey, Rex, you take it easy, man. I'm glad it worked out well.
Yeah, I'm glad it did.
Happy New Year's, and sorry for the words at the beginning.
That's all right. I mean, I felt bad from the beginning because it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like,
but man,
I know.
Zoltanous is a faggot. We all gotta like
I know.
Form a fucking metal
that's
wall, an iron, like Seamus, Rex, Viv, Melantip, Giovanni. You're gonna form an iron wall against
I know it sounds
Zoltanous.
edgy, but he does have to go. Like he's an issue.
So that's the goal, man.
We're not even doing it maliciously. We're literally doing it to
no,
protect ourselves.
He's acting. Yeah, exactly. It's protecting
No,
ourselves.
no one's given this to more chances than we have. So no one would either. Like, you know, as trap fags catch wind of half this shit, they're gonna throw him under the bus that very same day. Like, you know, let's be real here.
Yeah.
You know.
Good grief.
Like, if Zoltanous had played his cards right, dude, he'd still be, like, with Keith Woods and with fucking all these niggas. Like, he could be, like, one of the most influential people in these scenes. And, like...
He just enjoys burning bridges and doing shit for what ends fucking
like, Keith Woods doesn't even talk to him anymore because of the gay shit, because of the tranny shit.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't exactly want to be mixed in with Keith Woods anyway.
That's not my point, though.
I know it's not your point.
I mean, regardless of the opinion on him, I mean, there's still the strategy of using.
He's still influential.
Yeah,
Hugo, no, we're not.
And Outcast, you still owe me a fucking article.
I know. I need to be writing those articles, man. I've been.
He owes me a couple too.
Yeah. I've been being a wigger.
Bro, my poem.
He's owed me for fucking months.
Retard.
Yeah, I've got you.
Penis.
You never sent me the poem, Melantip.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I fucking did.
Send it again.
Okay, where the fuck are you? What are my DMs with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy the show.
I did send it to you, for fuck's sake.
You fucking piece of shit. You're lying. I'll check my DMs.
Yeah, Zold tried to play 4D chess, but at the end of the day...
Oh, no, you did send it to me. Yeah, you did send... Wait, no, but I remember I said I couldn't put this up because, like, I can't copy it to the website.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about a different poem.
No, the same one. I still haven't made another one, but I should.
Yeah,
soon.
make one that I can actually copy. Like, but it's graphic like that, I can't really copy it well.
Just with no graphic.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I think my next one will be about Israel and Palestine and something. Probably a war. People will die in it.
You should make a poem about how Outcast is cool and gets tons of fishes.
No poems about women. Remember, scorn for women.
Yeah, exactly. Rule 14, Outcast. That's an auto ban.
You can't ban me, man.
Get shadow banned. In real life.
I'm just joking, man. Master Ajax says he was a chief mod of New Frontier. If you need a mod,
that's Kami. That's Kami's boyfriend.
Okay, well,
husband. I mean,
is it base? Say hi to Kami, man.
That's Kami's husband.
Kami's a friend of Futurism forever. Always have
friend of the Seamusites as well.
Yeah,
Kami in weeks, bro.
He's Greek then. He's Med Gang, so he's like automatically he's above the rest.
He's an honorary Seamusite member.
He's pagan too, though, Gio.
Oh,
pagan means gay.
Kami, pagan?
No. Well, Kami's Buddhist now, so he technically is.
Well, Kami's spiritualist. I had a whole discussion with him about it. He took like LSD or something like that, or acid. I don't remember.
Yeah, but he identifies as a Buddhist now.
We had a whole discussion about his trip and everything. Great discussion.
Gio, stop hitting on Pagang, dude. Pagang will win.
Pagang has already lost, and they have no place on Future.
If your leader of Pagan is fucking void, then I'm sorry, Pagan's gonna fucking die.
Pagans are annoying faggots, dude. And if you're like a Varg apologist, then you die.
I like Survive the Jive way more than Varg, honestly. Yeah, Survive the Jive should be the leader of Pagan, not Varg.
Survive the Jive.
Yeah, Varg has an influence than that shit though.
Pay gay.
Yes, pay gay.
It's true.
Lane, you're literally gay, so shut the fuck up.
Futurism Forever is a decidedly Catholic channel.
No, it's not. Fuck you.
It's zero support for
No.
gang.
The only Christian person in this chat is Seamus and Melantip. You're not even Christian, Gio. Shut
What
the
about
fuck up.
Gio? Trad
What?
cat.
No, you're not. You literally told me you're
I'm
agnostic.
baptized, but I mean, I don't really give a shit.
I too am
view
baptized.
I'm baptized and I
above
give a
God,
shit.
so I view
We're
the
all
state above God.
baptized here, bro. Except you.
Yeah.
We're all Catholics. See?
Orthodox gang.
I've never even been inside a church before.
I will drag you into a church.
He's Orthodox
With a
Catholic.
gun.
Like, we're all
Era
baptized
Fascista
here,
wants
dude.
to know if the tranny stuff with Zolt is proven.
Yes.
Alcos, are you gay?
Am I gay? I'm only gay for Marinetti.
Okay, just one guy asked me about it.
Hugo is interested.
No, I'm not
Yes,
gay.
Hugo's interested, yes.
I'm not gay.
Our
I mean,
Filipino
the
gay
people
is
want to
interested
know.
if you're gay.
People like to spread rumors about me being gay because it's a very easy way to slander somebody, but I'm not gay.
I can totally tell it, man. The voice alone tells me that you're a homosexual.
That's because I'm from California, man.
It tells me everything I need to know about
Also,
you.
Alcaz is a minor, dog.
No, I'm not.
He's 21, dude.
No.
21. Oh, fuck.
Even in America.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Even in America.
I'm a
Yeah.
minor. Come on, man. What
I wouldn't
the
take
fuck?
I wouldn't take my statement back.
Melon Type is a minor, though.
Yes. What
Melon
about?
Type's 12 years old.
I'm
No,
17, bro.
He's the Seamusite Fishestai meme, 14-year-olds only.
Yeah.
I'm 17, bro. Like, bro.
I don't
Dude,
even know where the
Dude,
fuck that meme. Oh, it comes from
it comes from the Irish
cyanide.
National
It comes from cyanide. It comes from
cyanide. Oh.
Okay, Seamus, can you address the body pillow?
As far as that goes, that's a good thing to bring up, actually, because like it keeps getting brought up. Why are there so many young people in the Seamusite chat?
Right. So I can take you down the demographic path. The vast majority of Seamusites are above the age of 18. Right. We have around 150 black shirts, of which only about 12 are under the age of 18, and all of them are above the age of 15.
So
right, we have
it's
a
not
youth
even
wing.
true. It's completely
No, it's not
made
true.
up
It was made
bullshit.
up. It was made up by a
Yeah.
former member called Cyanide. He's an American Indian, not as in a Native American, right? But as a person from India.
Cyanide doesn't know
he was
jack shit
14.
about Hinduism, dude. I'll say that.
He was a Hinduist nationalist, and he was 14. He said he was 15 though. He was 14. He got fucking leaked for lying, and he made jokes about how everybody in there was 14. We do have a youth wing, right? We have a youth wing, but everybody in it is above the age of 15. So it's just like any other youth wing, like Labour Youth or Conservative Youth in Britain and stuff like that.
I mean, the funny thing is, all the over 18-year-olds are actually outside doing activism, and all the under 18 are online.
Yeah, shit posting.
Yes.
Like you, Melon Tip. You're like the worst shit poster. You're
he
Melon
did
Tip,
activism a couple of times. He put up a couple
I know, but
posters.
Melon Tip, you're literally the most racist person who's in the Future and Forever chat.
Bro,
He's not actually racist. It's all ironic.
Yes, because of Seamus,
racist,
I'm less
to be honest.
racist. Okay, I'm less racist because of him. I'm less homophobic too, but I hate trannies.
He's not racist. He's just Slavic, and
Slavic humor.
It's just nature to them. They don't understand it.
Yes, that's true. Actually,
it's kind of how they be. They just unintentionally say racist shit all the time.
He had a bunch of Croats
They
come
get a
through.
pass.
That was a mess.
Yeah, no. If you invite too many different groups of like Balkan
initially when I first launched, my membership hit 170 black shirts, and 20 of them were from Serbia, 16 from Croatia, and 4 from Bulgaria, and all they did was scream at each other all day long.
Race wars.
If you're from the Balkans, man, I don't know what to say.
I'm like, come on, guys. You guys need to work together.
Love Serbia.
You need to work together, and they're like, never. I'd rather kill this man.
You kind of just have to pick your Balkan country of choice and exclude everyone else who's not from that very specific region of Yugoslavia.
I just gave up on the Balkans. I just left.
Yeah,
we don't have any.
This is a good idea.
Andrea, our Balkan correspondent.
So did everyone
I don't know
else.
what happened to him? It's over. Now we just have Hungarians, and that's his own mess.
We all just gave up on the Balkans.
I admitted it. If you can bring fascism to the Balkans, it was impossible.
There's too many. Like, no one else gets these beefs either. It's just like between the Balkaners, and they'll hate each other till the end of time.
Serbia.
No one can do anything for it. It's just like, if you have too many Balkaners in your chat, they're gonna be fighting each other. You're gonna be saying mad racist shit and being greasy. Like, you know, it's just gonna be bad vibes. You just have to remove all Balkaners on site.
Like, this is the policy now. This is why I have no Balkaners.
Or pick your Balkan country of choice. You know, which I haven't done yet. I kind of like Greece. They're like also med gangs, so
they're not really Balkan though. They don't get involved with the Yugoslav conflict.
They don't consider themselves Balkans, but
I mean, you got like Bosnia, Albania, Serbia, Kosovo.
Serbia. Let's be real. The Balkans belong to Italy, and it's just like it's Italian territory. It's all stolen land. And
I think the only claim is the Dalmatian coast. I don't know about the rest.
The rest
you don't
is
want
Italy
the rest.
Too.
You don't want the rest.
Fiume, that's it. Fiume, that's it.
Kosovo is Albania, and Albania is Italia.
Italian.
So,
so true. So true.
I'm just shit posting though. No disrespect to our Albanian supporters. And
why not?
That shit. All the Albanians want to lynch me right now. So.
The UK.
I'm too racist for this shit.
We're just shit posting though. It's all good times. I mean, like 80 posts and it's all fucking like, fuck you, Geo.
I think most of them are fucked Zolt because I posted it in the Shamelessite channel and told them to shit talk Zolt.
I haven't even looked.
Yeah, like 90% of it is fuck Zolt. Zolt is a femboy.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
I saw his 20 porn stash. It was not good.
I mean, like, why do I still defend this fucking dude? I don't know.
Don't stop. Move on. Become solely a Seamus defender, you know, like he called you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Invite me to your house.
Invite me over, Gio.
I'm an esoteric Seamusite. Maybe that Seamus is the new god.
Yes. I'm gonna be right back.
No, you got the. You remember? I got the glass painting thing. I fucking Telegram. If he scrolls up a little bit, you'll see it. The edit of me as a stained glass.
What does Zol even mean when he was fucking spurting out saying that you were lying about fascism, Seamus? Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
He thinks that everything I say about fascism is a lie and is all made for misdirection. My whole purpose is to undermine fascism by spreading it around the world and promoting pan-fascismo as an alternative to the historical conception of fascism being racialist and close-minded.
And being into femboys and shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, Hitler wasn't a fascist. So Zolt's like... That's my only discussion. That's all I have to go off. I've only discussed one thing with him, and it was Hitler's economics. And I'm like, no, he was a crony capitalist.
And he told you should die.
Yeah, but Zolt's like definition of fucking like socialism and he just basically says like if the state does anything that's socialist.
He sounds very American. State does something, socialism.
Yeah, it's literally just like if the state like nationalizes like not even all the companies, but it's just like a couple of them. That's basically just socialism. Like it's what the USSR is.
Communism
even with that, I wrote a whole critique of the Volksgemeinschaft against the corporate system and how it was nothing alike, and how each system was. Yeah, I posted it a couple of times. I'll post it again eventually.
Yeah, do it.
Like I have my I recently just did a deep dive with Hugo into how they dealt with homelessness. Did you know that the Nazis reduced homelessness by putting homeless people in concentration camps? Yeah.
Interesting idea. I mean, it worked.
They made the claim that 400,000 homeless people had been homed, and I mean they weren't wrong. They were all put in concentration camps.
Well, that's all shit toughness. I mean, Anti-Nazi always turns into anti-Germanism. I'll say
Germans
that.
No, I love. I
evil
have Germans.
people
There are German fascists.
Fuck
If
the
you look
Germans.
at Valdemar Pabst, Pabst, the executioner of Rosa and Karl,
Seamus,
Wait, BRB.
like Futurism Forever disavows Seamus's comments via the German people.
I'm not against German people.
Drew, I'll break your neck, nigga.
Hold on. You see, Engelbert Dollfuss, great guy. If you know Valdemar Pabst, Valdemar Pabst is a true fascist from Germany proper.
Austrians aren't German.
No, I'm talking about Valdemar Pabst, retard. Shut the fuck up, Gio.
Yeah, Drew, I'll break your neck, nigga.
Free Austria.
Anyways, Valdemar Pabst is the guy that I'm referring to.
From
Valdemar
German tyranny.
Free fucking South Tyrol from Italian tyranny.
Whoa, whoa.
Give Lombardy and Milan back to Austria.
I don't know about all that.
Austria
You're
gets
going a little
nothing.
too far.
Nothing.
Austria gets Tyrol back. They get fucking the Julian March.
They get nothing.
Yeah, they get everything.
Except my hairy Italian meatballs. That's what they get. Fucking Krauts. In other news,
dude, that Vesna cracker was like creepy as shit on here, man. Like,
yeah, he had nothing to say to really defend himself. He wanted to come on.
No, because he admitted it. He immediately admitted it. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, I did it.
After he was like, I didn't do it, and then immediately quoted him, like, yeah, I did it, okay.
Zol has no way to defend himself, though. Literally, nobody like takes his side because the evidence is so obvious.
I'm never gonna listen to this shit again.
I don't know why he'd lie. I don't know why he'd lie. Like, why would you go out and lie when the screenshots are like right there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Zolt's trying to play like fucking 4D chess with the entire like internet, and he got fucking checkmated right here, dog.
Yeah.
Like I read him the quotes, and then he chimped at me.
Like even like Gio, even like a last time he had like during like the last fucking like a live stream, he did drunken live stream. Even Zold was saying like how he's like trying to collect people. Like he's got a fascist. He's got.
Oh, here we go. We got some more comments here. This is aftermath. Somebody, fucking the doxer Viv attempted to go out and contact Zoltanous to see if he would calm down and like admit to fault and maybe straighten himself up and leave politics, right? And Zolt responded by claiming that Viv had masterminded everything, had baited him into paying Viv $2,000 in order to dox him, and had curated all this things, and then brought Vesna in as well in order to further discredit his points. And he's like going after Viv now because.
Yeah, like Zold, if you're still watching this shit, like what you told me, like your girlfriend told you like quit the fucking internet fucking shit. You honestly should listen to her. Like just yeah, the fucking tranny. Like she told him, quit the internet shit, stop making YouTube videos, and just like live with me in like San Diego. And honestly, Zold, that's probably the best thing you can do right now. Just leave the internet, dog.
I told him the
go
same
on with your
thing
tranny,
many
Kiev.
moons ago.
Kiera has come.
Zol, you have
Zolt. Put the cap down. You're done.
Yeah, so you're like very popular with the local trannies in your area. Just fucking go do that shit and like
just
leave.
Fuck them all. Be a hero to them.
Right.
Stop apologizing for Blood Satellite. That dude is a fucking malicious liar. Like, why do you have like enemies in your chat that like have fucking like white privilege and shit in your chat? And it's like, malicious haters who make up lies about Futurism Forever. You say you're my boy, but like you protect my enemies constantly. You never take my side on this shit.
See, Gio, I'm always on your side. I don't know anyone else.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no fucking clue who Bloodletter is or any of these people. So.
Dude, this dude made a fucking hit piece about Futurism Forever when we still had like less than 100 subs on YouTube. Like from the very beginning, we've been dealing with haters.
That's fucking gold.
It's like the fact we've even been able to build this much without cracking, like, is like true to the fact we are a pretty good organization. And like, yeah, it's kind of hostile sometimes, and like I don't always make the most rational choices. I sometimes make emotional choices on things, and But
I'll let
every
you
day-
go stake here. Hold on, I'll let you go
every
stake
day
here.
is a battle. Like I get attacked by everybody.
It's called being a real nigga, man.
Plot twist,
Seriously.
Zolt is a Seamusite. Hold on, listen to this. Plot twist,
I
Zolt
get
is a
shit from
Seamusite
the-
who
I-
planned on the inside job to dock Shane.
that would be a real twist.
The 8D chess here. You've all been played.
Fucking yeah. Zolt fascisty.
The truth is, since day one, Futurism Forever has been getting attacked by trad fags, by natsocs, by like post Iron March retards, by Zolt's chat, by this new shit. I don't even know what that is. I think there was kind of like some solidarity, but it all got directed against Zolt. He's pretty pissed about that. But I mean, I'm seeing screenshots that are, but it's like every enemy you can name under the sun we've got. Like nobody likes Futurism Forever. Every day is an uphill fucking battle.
People like Futurism Forever, man. Don't exaggerate.
We got supporters. When I shut the channel down, I got all kinds of support, but I never heard from these people before. Like
we got niggas who hate us and niggas who like us. Like
you
it's
gotta take the good with the bad, but like I'm prepared to fight all the haters in real life, so we're not going anywhere. We're gonna be back and we're gonna be stronger than ever.
Most of the haters are trannies or South Americans, so you could probably take most of them.
Exactly. Like
Mina Frago, that's what it is. I don't
just shake it off. It goes with the territory, I guess. But I don't think a channel as small as Futurism Forever has been attacked so like maliciously ever. I've never seen it anyways.
Well, hello, I'd like to introduce me.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like
the new doxing effort was brought on by me existing, which again I apologize for there, buddy.
It's not your
brought it on you.
I mean, it had to be done. Things can't go on the way they've been going on forever. Like the current leaders are all garbage. There does need to be a new generation of people who are just going to like replace these faggots because they're all incompetent and useless and retarded and stupid and ugly and like fat and just dysgenic and like they're leading everything into bad places. What have they done that's good? Like, why defend these?
Where's the activism?
I don't see shit coming from these people. Like, be critical of Futurism Forever isn't doing enough for the community, but it's like, we're a fucking art podcast. Why do you even expect that shit from us? It's like
you're an elitist art podcast to that. Like, I'm not. Nobody should be expecting you to go out and like, I don't know, donate your money to the poor and lifting people out of poverty.
Yeah, exactly.
You're elitists, right? Marinetti was an elitist. He had no reason to do that.
Yeah, we are snobs and we don't like you. Chances are I don't like you, and like you're not welcome around here.
Exactly, right? The futurist neighborhood. No trad fags allowed.
Yeah, exactly. This is a futurist neighborhood. Trad fags keep moving.
I still love that meme, Gio, that you made.
Yeah, Marinetti on the porch there, pointing to the sign. No trad fags allowed.
Oh, if I ever get a Swiss fascisti haiku, that's gotta be on the front, that sign. It has to be.
Futurist neighborhood, no trad fags allowed.
Yes, we are intolerant of trad fags. It is what it is, man. I mean, these people are dicks. Like,
he called the most insulting thing. I don't care about being called a kike or a faggot or a nigger or whatever. Most insulting, he called me a conservative.
Seamus is not a conservative. Like,
he called me a conservative, man.
Never call him such names. So
you conservative.
Yeah, Seamus is not a conservative, man. If anything, fucking Zoltanous is like pretends to be conservative online.
I'm like the most progressive person.
Dude, fucking I didn't like Zolt's fucking chat dog. Like he and all his like buddies.
Conservatives in his
yeah, he and his buddies all fucking talk shit about like trans people and fucking like and gay people. But like turns out Zolt turns out to be like one of those people, dude.
Zolt be like, I hate trannies so much, I'm going to fuck them.
Fuck
so
trannies.
So do most of those dudes too, though. Like, I don't think Zolt's the only one. That's like
he's the transphobe that is secretly banging trans people.
He wants to hurt trannies while he fucks them. That's why.
It's all just to bring the trannies down. He's not a real person, though. I mean, that much has been proved tonight. He'll say things to you, but like, it doesn't mean anything. He's not a man of his word. He's not a man of integrity or anything. That's disappointing because he is a smart guy and he has a lot to offer the movement, but it's just like he happens to be this like really toxic, shitty person at the same time. Who associates with all kinds of like sleazy.
He brought the. I don't understand. He hates Wignats, right? And he hates them being around his community, so he claims. And then he invites Richard Spencer on his podcast. What?
Yeah, I mean,
that's just like.
No, he brought Richard Spencer on because Richard Spencer is also a tranny fucker, dude.
Yeah,
I believe it, but I mean, like, are they really going to be like that? Is that the point they're going to unite on? Not the Wignatism?
Probably.
Probably
unite on.
Shit.
Wouldn't it be funny if Catboy Cammy came to Zolt's stream? Like, he fucked the tranny, so like, and he's into lollies, a perfect match.
Right? He says
screenshots into the inner circle. I'm not going to say anything until I see them.
Dude, like I've seen the screenshots. They're true.
Yeah, everybody here is lying to you.
Yeah, but I still want to see them.
Yeah, Gio, can you just post the screenshots?
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I want to
the
see
inner
them.
Circle, I can post all of them. There's like a fuck ton.
Yeah, add me to the second too, bro.
Dude, I wish I didn't have to throw, but like for my own integrity, I kind of have to at this point. Like it's been brought up on live stream that like Zolt paid money to have me doxxed and shit. Seamus can't post them in the fucking. I gotta like forward shit. I don't have enough here. Like in my, I've seen this shit, but I don't know which chats those were in. They're spread out. I've been drinking, man. Like.
Okay, so
this is the one
if you let me in, I can post them. The Vesna, I have the Savers, and I have.
Viv was just sending me the stuff where they're listing members of our chat, and
that
those screenshots exist.
I have them all listed. I have them saved and ordered.
It's nothing about me though. Dude, my name doesn't come up in any of these screenshots either. It's just like people.
Nope, it's me, and then they just vaguely reference Futurism Forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Vesna does have your name in one of them. Vesna has your name in one of them.
Vesna should have never been allowed in. He was allowed in based on my friendship with Zoltanous, which has appeared to be like nothing but bullshit.
Yeah,
like
that's over now.
The whole time. That's like heartbreaking too, dude.
Oh, here we go. I did find them where they mention Futurism Forever directly, and I'm assuming that is directly tied to you because they leave out Alcaz directly.
Always.
They talk about the leader of Futurism Forever, and then Saber is like, "Can I still talk to Alcaz?" And then Viv is like, "Sure." He's like, "Okay, nice."
Yeah. Yeah, Zolt is not a good person, I think. And that's all that is.
No, if you just read like Zolt's docs, like I like read that shit, like the screenshots he said, like, dude, he literally like he was being deployed into the fucking riots.
Yeah, he made a shooting threat while in the National Guard.
Dude. Yeah, he was hoping to be able to shoot black people, dog. He's
literally
he was like a shitty person from day one.
Quote, they activated my unit, we're getting real ammunition to shoot and kill race, what is this? Raho means
racial holy war.
Racial holy war. And he made jokes like that a bunch in the Telegram. He's like, I want to shoot people up. I want to kill niggers and shit.
Wait,
I'm a member of Company C, 1st Battalion, 148th Infantry. Why would he say that? Is he just retarded?
Zol has done that shit before, man. Like,
I am a member of Company C, 1st Battalion, 148th Infantry Regiment of the Ohio National Guard. Why would you say that? What? Why? I don't understand. What?
Bro, just give me your address, bro. I'm coming.
He does. He posted his Zoltanous YouTube. He posted his Zoltanous YouTube on his regular Facebook, Shandon Simpson Facebook.
Oh, fucking you.
Yeah, where it has him in uniform with his face shown and his name tag on his uniform.
Wait, what information does Zolt about me have?
None. He didn't get shit.
No,
he was trying to get that shit by paying like that doxer dog. He didn't get shit for anything.
You all have a bounty of 100, except for Alcaz. I have a bounty of $2,000.
I probably have a bounty now. Now I probably pissed him off.
I don't know who he's going to give it to, though, because the people he hired abandoned him. He'll probably find new doctors.
They kind of threw him under the bus tonight.
Dude, it would be so fucking funny if like Zolt tries to make friends with the like Antifa fucks dox us. It would be so fucking funny.
No, he brings the pine fags in to do it. He hires like fucking troll walking or whatever.
Okay,
and do mental gymnastics to make that make sense to him. You know, I would totally expect that.
Zolt deserves the shit he gets.
I mean, for $2,000, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody starts hunting my docs. I would do it for $2,000.
Well, it's kind of a big chunk of change. It's more than a weekly salary, so
yeah. Honestly, I don't care if people know where my address is, but I'm not gonna give up free, dog. Like Zolt, like give me the money, dog. I'll give it to you.
I would get doxxed for like doing futurism forever. I would stand behind everything I said on futurism forever. Yeah, if it's based on these like wild ass fucking rumors coming from Telegram from shady chats, like
I think Zolt's fucking reputation has been like people need to know this is the type of person Zoltanous is.
Yeah.
Like Zoltanous is not just a shitty person; he's like fucking mental.
America.
Well, you saw his breakdown. You lying kike nigger faggot.
No, he didn't call you kike. He just
he did. Watch the video.
He did.
He called me kike.
Yeah, it's in the.
I put it in announcements in the Shameless channel, man.
I'm pretty sure he said the same thing tonight on this stream. I would have to listen back, but he started chimping out with hardcore, so it's like I had to kick him. I'm not gonna let him like just run wild like that. I mean,
yeah, Gio, you should leave the stream up because we gotta like let people know that you can't let these snakes in any movements.
I mean,
yeah, no, I don't think this stream is gonna stay up. I'm probably gonna take it down. I'm probably gonna download it first.
Yeah. Then if people ask about it, you can post it around.
Yeah, on like I don't know,
Telegram.
BitChute or something, Telegram.
Yeah. I'd put it on my website, but I mean
yeah, I don't think anyone wants to be associated with this shit. I mean it is definitely like record views for us. People like drama, but like I really never wanted to build my brand off this shit. Like James has been waiting for a while. What's up, James?
Hi. Is my mic better?
Yeah,
you're coming in good, man. What's up, homie?
Hi.
This is a disappointing night, though. I don't think anything good was done for the movement today. It's just like I do think like people need to know this shit at the same time too, though. Yeah, we're basically listening to Alcaz furiously type at this point. So
yeah, I think we're done here, Gio. Like,
I might wrap this stream up. This doesn't have to be live anymore. We can take it back to Telegram and talk there. But...
Sure.
Yeah, but all right, just talk about it.
Yeah, man.
Salute everybody.
Salute.
Happy New Year's. Sorry for being the drama channel for tonight, but it's like salute everybody. Happy New Year's. Have a good time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Anyway, peace and broadcast. Over and out. Live fast.